Hello everyone, welcome to Modern Ogre Games. We're back for another Wednesday evening of 3 modern Swiss rounds. I am your host Ryan Poon, joined by
Sydney Ruben. Good evening, everybody.
Hi. So hope all of you are having a wonderful evening, afternoon/morning, whatever time of the day you're at, whatever region of the world you are from. We're gonna start off with with Jason and Jeremy, two players who we frequently see. Alright, so interested to see what they will be playing today. Okay,
The
they're
last
not
time we
actually
saw
on
Jeremy
Tron, so
Marr-
just hold on.
Jeremy Mars on Tron?
Mm, was he on Tron last week? No, he wasn't.
so-
He was on, I believe, Blue Red Spells. The last time we saw him playing.
Oh,
last
wow. I
week.
didn't see that one before because the last time I caught him playing, he was playing Amulet.
Yeah, he plays Amulet Titan frequently as well. And you saw last weekend the SCG. I forgot it was Cleveland or something, but Amulet Titan won the whole thing.
Oh, wow. I missed that.
I saw a lot of my friends tweeting about it, so I was
Oh, wow.
following it kind of.
It's been a while since Amulet Titan took
Yeah,
home
it's been a very long
yeah.
while, and like a lot of people consider Amulet Titan to be a very under the radar kind of deck. So it looks like Jeremy is not playing it today. Looks like he's on his blue-red spells, right?
Blue-red spells, the one
Blue-red
with the
spells.
Phoenix.
Sometimes they don't play Phoenix. I think they do. They can either choose to play Phoenix or they can choose to play a more Crackling Drake oriented
Okay.
version, and then maybe they have Phoenixes in the sideboard. It's really up to them. So yeah, I didn't manage to get a good look at Jason's hand earlier. I think he's mulliganing down to 6.
Oh my goodness.
Is
I
that-
think it's Jeskai.
Is that Jeskai? Oh, I saw some red.
I saw some Helix.
Oh, it might be Boros as well. Could be
Oh.
Burn.
Come on,
We'll
can't you
take-
let me be happy for a while?
I mean, I mean, you will get to see some blue whites maybe down the line. Yeah, it does look like Burn. I see a lot of mountains. Oh, yep. Suspiria swinging in. So
Okay,
I'm
it does
pretty
look
sure.
like bread.
Yeah. Yep. So we have 2 fast decks going.
This is going to be
Going at
really
it.
interesting. Okay, I do see Arclight Phoenix on Jeremy
Oh, he
Mars and
does have the Arclight Phoenix main board this week. Actually, I did. Alpha and I were discussing last week whether or not the Phoenixes were in the main. Because like what happened was that he played 3 games. All 3 games there were no Phoenixes coming out.
why wouldn't you want to play the Phoenix in the
As in,
main?
he didn't draw.
He didn't draw it at
Phoenixes,
all, I
right?
see.
So what I think happened was that he sideboarded them out, but in the first game he just got unlucky.
Do you think it's like a tech play?
I think so, because he was playing against. I believe he was playing against Mono Red.
I see.
And I think sometimes you wanna board out the Phoenixes for things like thinking, is that a main board thing in the ice?
Yeah, I
Oh,
just wait.
okay.
Wait, that's brutal, right?
That's pretty
For
interesting.
that's brutal for Burn, right? Because Burn has no way to
Yeah,
to deal with the thing on the ice.
that is very cool. I
Oh,
like
wow.
I like this.
Wait, how big is the thing on the ice? Is it
It's a
0-4?
0-4. It's a
0-4, okay.
0-4.
So he possibly could still double shock it to take it down, right?
But you know, you it's a 2-for-1, right? So you don't really want to be in a situation where you have to be forced to 2-for-1. But there's nothing I can really
I mean,
think
when
of.
it flips, how big it becomes?
7-8. So
yeah,
you want to
do you want a
rid of it.
7-8?
Look, you don't want a 7-8, but I'm just saying, as soon as he resolves that thing in the ice, his opponent's already kind of behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, you gotta make the best out of bad situation. Probably gonna have to sink
But wait, this is Boros. Don't Boros play maybe a path
Boros?
to, path to
I
exile?
don't think you'd main board pass.
Oh, yeah, they
but
don't.
you do, you do have the possibility of Boros Charm, right? I mean,
You-
wait, no, Boros Charm's
Oh,
only to player.
yeah,
Okay,
to
never mind.
player.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate.
So
I don't think
you
they,
have to double bolt or double bolt.
Yeah, I don't think they main board a lot of options to
No.
remove.
It's in
Oh,
favor
do
for
it.
Jeremy Marr because that's eating 2 bolts. That's not going to its face.
Yeah, and that thing in the ice is just inching closer and closer to flipping. And I think now a lot of players do actually main board thing in the ice because of the there are a lot of fast decks in the meta game, a lot of aggro board decks.
Life totals are missing.
All right.
Give us 1 second,
Give me a
folks.
sec.
Sorry about that. We clearly forgot to place the life total cell phone on the table for everybody to see. So we are doing that right now. But you can see Jeremy Mars firing up over there on the other end of the table. Really curious what's the life total now. It's really sad to see that Jason's not getting his second land. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, stuck in land is pretty bad for Jason over there. Oh boy, like playing burn. But I mean, he had a really good hand. Like I would have kept Jason's hand as well. I would kept Jason's hand. You know, one land with all those boats and then a helix with Swift Spear. I mean, why not keep? You know, go big or go home. I mean, you know, gotta be a little bit ballsy. But I'm really interested to see what Jason will bring in now. I'm not sure. I know like not all burn decks do have the sideboard paths, but I'm wondering what else would they have if they don't have path to deal with things like thing in the ice. Definitely, I think would be a good option would be graveyard removal for Jeremy Mars Phoenixes.
Alright, I'm back. Wait, is it out of frame? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's out of frame.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll move it a little bit lower.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. My co-host is going to go back to the table to put it back in the frame so that everybody can see their live totals. Right now, if you're just joining us, both Jeremy Marr and Jason are sideboarding for game 2. Jeremy Marr took game 1 with a very, very destructive start. Explosive start, I would say. It's good. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan's back on to the booth.
I hope you guys had a great view of my hand.
Yes, we did.
So we're looking at sideboard. Yeah, you were mentioning earlier what Jeremy could Jason would want to sideboard some graveyard hit.
Yeah.
Right? And Jeremy would want to sideboard maybe some counter spells.
Oh yeah, counter
some
spells.
1 mana counter spells, cheap like dispels, you know.
Spell
Spell pierces, anything to stem the bleeding. Yeah. So
that was brutal to watch because Jason didn't get his second land at all.
Yeah,
he
and
missed
like,
his land drops. It was horrible. It was horrible. Like for Burn to not be able to.
Yeah, just some modern things. Hey, hi Dim Sum Boy X.
Hey
on
Dim
number
Sum
one fan.
Boy.
What is up, man?
Hello.
Hey, interesting fact to know. Alfian is actually playing tonight. So if I can get a chance to put him on feature, you bet your butt I'm gonna put him on feature.
Alfian is playing what again?
Alfian, he's playing my modular affinity deck.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen him play it once, right?
Yeah, it's fierce. He's a baller with it, man. I think he plays it better than I do.
But they are so under the radar these days.
Yeah, it is. But I you know, they're gonna come back.
Dim Sum Boys. Maybe Jason will be the biggest winner of the London Mulligan.
You know the London Mulligan?
No, I don't
Basically, they're gonna come up with a new Mulligan rule coming up from this Pro Tour. They're gonna try it. Sorry, Mythic Championship London, right? Where instead of mulliganing down to 6, what you do is you draw 7, and then after you decide to keep, you choose what card to shuffle back into the deck.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, and you do it for like.
And it's only for Mythic
Championship. Yeah, they're gonna try it.
It's live in
MTG.
Oh wow. Oh, it will go
Hello.
live in MTG. Oh,
Hello
nice.
chat. Hello Wendell.
Hey,
from
Wendell.
Minnesota, how you doing?
Hello.
Lovely morning to you.
Oh, and they begin. Oh, think of the ice again on turn 2. Jeez.
Fierce.
Oh boy,
Fierce.
I think that the enchantment. What's the enchantment name again?
Which one?
The creature enchantment.
Eidolon?
Eidolon, the Great Revels.
I like how you call it an enchantment because it's so broken like that.
It isn't an enchantment creature.
Oh, he's pushing in. He's pushing in, and he
I mean,
he
they
knows
want to
that.
pick off the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blocking it would make it easier for him to ping it off.
Yeah, so this makes it difficult for Jeremy to block, even if he suspects. I mean, he knows that Jason probably has the 2 damage in the hand. Does Jeremy only play Busted deck? No, he plays Amulet Titan sometimes, a lot, which is not busted.
And Dredge, but he said that he stopped playing Dredge because a lot of hate here. A lot of hate here.
Really, I like casting Dredge. You know, it's always the thrill, the thrill when you get the Dredge. It's like roll off the dice. What are you gonna get in the graveyard? Is it gonna be?
But what do you feel sad when you see turn 2 and rest in peace?
Oh, well, that's post board, right?
No, main board.
Alright, the one guy who plays his rest in peace in the main.
Yeah, they
Shout
play like
out.
rest in peace main. I see somebody play Relic or Progenitors main,
Oh man.
Surgical main.
I know there's Azorius, one of the Azorius control players. I forgot.
Oh
his name,
yes,
sorry.
I seen
Played
that game.
main board, rest in
Yeah,
peace.
main board rest in peace. I mean,
Fierce.
it's
Oh, but it looks like, speaking of rest in peace, looks like Jeremy's life total is about to rest in peace.
oh boy.
But you can see the. Oh man.
With the Eidolon in play, it's really hard for Jeremy to really go off with Phoenixes and
Yeah,
and
he just can't
cantrips.
cast anything. He's going, and yeah, going second also makes it painful for him.
Oh boy,
So,
look
like,
at that life total. Peak and
I
then
think
take 2
I
damage.
think this is that's game.
That's
We're going to
game.
round 3.
Not yet. Wait,
Oh, camera.
froze.
Sorry, not round 3.
Game 3.
Game 3. My bad.
Wait,
not yet?
Not yet. It hasn't been decided yet.
Oh,
Jeremy might
it's
have
like,
something up his
no.
sleeves. Oh wow, what happened?
It's like no, I'm not dead yet.
I'm not there yet. I'm gonna hang in there. I still got my thing in the ice. But feels really dangerous to be casting anything right now. What do you
Agreed.
think, Ryan?
I think, man, what's gonna happen now? I think Jeremy's still really at a huge disadvantage. He's on 5,
no,
right?
fetch
You know what
lands.
5 is, right? 5 is like 2 bolts, 2 burn spells.
2 burn
And
spells.
How many burn spells do you have in your Boros burn deck?
Too many.
Too many, right?
Too
I
many.
think a quarter, maybe more. Thinking of his out more than yeah. He has to think about this out, man. He wants to stay in the game. Wants to secure the 2-0. Don't want to.
Maybe he wants to see more cards.
Yeah, he wants to. He needs a way to remove the Eidolon, and he needs a way to shield his face from the incoming damage. How does he get rid of the Eidolon? What does he have? He could what would he have?
He could bolt it,
He
but
could bolt the thing and take 2, right?
take 2. Oh wait, I think that's game.
I think that is going into game 3 now. Yeah, it's just really not a lot of outside thing, you know?
The Eidolon came in too fast.
Too fast, too
soon.
furious. Yeah,
Yeah,
turn
too
2.
fast, too soon.
Yeah, scoop like it's free ice cream day from Ben and Jerry. Speaking of which, when's the next Ben and Jerry free ice cream day? I could really go for one.
You ask me, I cannot take dairy. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Right. Not sponsored, by the way.
I don't keep up with Ben and Jerry's because I cannot
right.
eat any ice cream.
It's okay, man. All the lactose intolerant bros in the chat sympathize with you. Okay, so yep, neither of them are gonna sideboard because they have all the sideboard hit that they need already.
Do you think Thing of the Ice still a thing that he would want to bring in, knowing that Eidolon is going to be a threat?
I think you still do. It's so important. You need to block the dudes.
I see.
You need to threaten, and especially since he's going first now, right? I think Thing in the Ice just does a lot of things.
So he has to try to cantrip as much as possible before Jason put down the Eidolon.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Jason actually draws an Eidolon. If you were Jason, would you try to mulligan to an Eidolon knowing how deadly it is?
No, I think as burn you don't really want to mulligan too much,
To
right?
your
Because
answers?
if you mulligan, like let's say you have a decent hand, you want to keep it.
Mm.
That's my philosophy playing
Okay.
aggro decks. If your hand is halfway decent, you should keep it because
I see.
the problem with mulliganing too high is that you're gonna run out of gas faster, right?
Yeah.
And it really affects what you have. So like my philosophy is if your hand is playable, like you have a reasonable either you have turn 1, turn 2, or if your turn 2 is very strong, then you keep it.
I see.
And then you pray that you draw it to a reasonable
especially about
turn
burn,
3.
they have more gas than they do lands, right?
Yeah, but I guess it depends also. Like you can keep greedy hands with light up the stage as well. So it's really, I guess it's up to personal. It's up to what the player decides how aggressive he can keep his hand or how greedily he wants to mulligan. But generally, I'm more of a 7 keep 7 kind of player. You know what I mean? There are those who like to mulligan and there are those who like to keep 7.
I feel it's really hard playing like being a control player to keep the 7 if the 7 don't look like I'm going to be doing anything. Especially if I'm not going to be interacting for the first 2 games.
Or if you're like a control player, yeah, then of course you're not gonna be, you're gonna have to be very careful with your mulligans.
Yeah.
But as aggro, fast deck, burn player, it's more of a... You have to really decide, your turn... Like, because your deck is so low curve, chances are you're definitely going to have a turn 1, turn 2. But the question is, is your turn 1, turn 2 strong enough to carry the game?
True,
Your
true.
start is very...
Oh, there you go. See, don't
Eidolon.
think of the ice
Turn
yet.
2.
And then the Eidolon's in play now.
And yeah, so now he takes 2 from the Eidolon.
It's going to be really tough for
And
Jeremy.
is stuck on land.
I mean, okay,
Dude,
like
he's
I
stuck.
mean the obvious answer is to just ping it off and then be done with it, right? To ping off
Yeah,
the
but I don't
Eidolon.
think the only ping that he has probably is lightning bolt, right?
Oh,
Some lightning axes, but not much other than that.
Ah,
And the rest
okay.
are all like draw spells from blue. That's all.
Oh boy. Oh, I see a lot of cantrips in his hand. There's no real way to remove in the dispel.
So yeah, Jeremy in a very sad position this game, stuck on lands. He had to just turn 3 thing in the ice, and now he is just not having a very good
Oh boy.
not having a very good game, to be honest.
Like Jason knew that opening hand. I see a Eidolon. Keep, snap, keep Eidolon, and then now it's here
Man.
tormenting Jeremy Marr.
Well, Jeremy it's turn 3.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
double Eidolon.
Rival Eidolon.
Okay, so it's turn 3.
Somebody bring the medics.
Jeremy has 9 health, right? You don't want to be below 10 against burn, but now you are so far behind, right? Okay, go ahead, third land at least, but you're so far behind. You don't have a way to blink those Eidolons off the face of the board, and I think that really
Without
just
hurting
shows,
yourself too much.
Yeah, I just go to show the power of he's gonna take 4.
Oh, no.
He's gonna take 4 from that one faithless link.
Oh, he just needed an answer some way.
I don't know. It's very hard to find. It's very, very hard to get an answer, man. It's
Oh
like-
wow!
Yeah,
Okay,
scoops it up.
there we have it. folks.
That was ridiculously fast that we have.
Oh my goodness, fast games. They are both exciting and a little.
I don't know. I feel
speedy.
like the game 1 and the game 3 were like awkward because of the land screw.
True. Yeah, Jason was stuck
Jason
on
was
one
stuck
land.
on
and-
one land in game 1, and then
Jeremy
Jeremy was
was
stuck on
stuck
2.
too.
Well, not really hard stuck,
but then, but no, it's more of the Eidolon than actually the land for Jeremy Marr.
that's true. Yeah,
He needed a boat. He didn't
needed-
even. He drew all cantrips.
Yeah, I
Fate the
guess-
thing, peak, dispel. I don't really need this right
yeah,
now.
he doesn't need all of those cantrips. What he needed were the bolts, and he just didn't manage to find any. So yeah,
Oh
super.
boy. I'm so curious what Jeremy Ma sided in against the burned player because
I don't
like
think,
I'm not I want to after this I'm gonna check with him what he sided against the burn player.
Yeah, probably some tempo heavy counter spells, right? Dispel.
Yeah, but what about no spot removal? Echoing Truth looks like a good spot removal to have. I
Oh,
mean, it's not
yeah.
real removal.
But it's
like,
good to
But because
remove.
Burn has so many similar creatures. Like if I play four Goblin Guides,
Mm-hmm.
just imagine that Goblin Guides, and then
Or like even things like Swift Spear, right?
yeah,
You'll be able
they
to
have
hit
so many
them.
of it, and then you can just Echoing Truth one shot. You get rid of 4 cards. It's
Right.
like mind blowing. Like nobody, a lot of folks actually forget this is an actual card people play.
Yeah, so like sometimes they overcommit, they have like 2 Swift Spears on the board, and then they start bumping them out, and then they go in for the swing, and then oops.
I agree with Tim Sunboy. Like
Oh,
2
yeah.
Dragon Claw sounds pretty good too.
It's pretty good. So yeah, any spot removal. So maybe you can check with him later if he had any spot removal.
Yeah, I'm super curious.
Mhm. So right now we're gonna be taking a short break. We'll be back in about half an hour for your second round. We're gonna put out a replay now. So this is Ryan and Sydney's. We're signing off for now, but stay tuned. Half an hour we'll be back. See ya.
Hey guys, welcome to the quarterfinals here at Great Ogre Games. We are back with our monthly winner box modern. We have the first seed versus the 8th seed. Gavin Teo on Spirits versus Hizaruddin Zainal on an unknown rogue deck. So we might see some spicy stuff.
What do you think he's playing?
Black?
He made it to top 8,
He's
man.
playing black? I see a lot of black.
Dimmer control? Grixis? Camera.
Camera.
Why do I always say that? Camera.
Activate. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of black cards.
He's playing mono black.
No.
Some form of mono black deck.
Maybe. Mono black in top 8.
Yeah, man. Oh, he's mulling. Oh no, that's not good.
Alright, that's good. We can see more cards.
You can see more cards. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I love it when my opponent... No, not my opponent. Oh, I love it when a player mulligans so I can figure out their deck faster.
That's the galaxy brain shit right there, man.
Zana, if you're watching this, sorry. Hey, timer. Wait, you don't need the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need timer. It's top 8. Top 8, no
8.
time. Hizaruddin B Zainal. We and Hizaruddin go way back. We go way back
Man.
at grounds from ground zero days.
Yeah. You know, I bought my Simian Spirit guides from him
Oh?
like 3 years ago.
Oh, cool.
I still remember. He put them up on auction.
Swamp. Oh, Swamp. Oh, that's Swamps.
Wait, mono black.
He's
It
really?
has to be mono
It's
black.
red mono black?
It's all swamps.
What? Oops,
Bruh.
oops, all Swamps.
Mono B. Hit that up. I'm calling it. It has to be mono black, right?
I guess.
Mono B. What do you think? What do you think is his win call? Do you think it's a board flat deck or is it a control?
Maybe it's just...
Maybe it's just enough space.
Maybe it's just mono black. But it's mulling to 5. It's not good, man.
Hello, Shady Wizard. It is not 3 a.m. in Portugal. I believe it's 3 a.m. in the west coast of the United States of the A. Portugal, it should be around early afternoon for them right now.
Yes, I think so too,
It's
Rian.
like evening, 7 p.m. Close to that in sunny, about to be very nightly Singapore.
Is that Relentless Dead? He's playing zombies.
Oh yeah, it has to be board flat deck.
Cry.
Aggro mono black. In modern,
Damn.
top 8.
It's top C's too.
Bruh.
Oh, bruh,
Tempo.
don't go high up.
Mono
Land.
black, mono black
Oh,
tempo.
got
Yeah,
land.
that's a land. That's a
Top
swam.
C's. Oh, fail push. Okay. Always push the bird. Or push the old lady.
Push the...
Wait, is Gavin stuck on lands?
Bruh, he's stuck on lands. He kept the one and that's the ultimate
This
sign
is
of...
top 8.
Our fan, you mentioned before, if you're a good player, you keep your one land hand, you just draw. You just draw the lands that you need.
Okay, but Hizaruddin has less cards in his hand, so if Gavin draws land and he starts going off, I think Hizaruddin's in some deep stuff.
I think Deep doesn't even begin to describe it, dude. He's going so hard and
Is that
fast.
Gerald's messenger?
You want to bring that up? Because I think we're going to have to bring up a lot of cards from Zainal's deck.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
What?
he's Arudin.
When ETB opponent loses 2 lives, so it's like mini siege, right? No. What?
I think the important one is like Undying, because you get the trigger twice,
Right. That's true.
and the stats are like very juicy.
Selfless spirit. Okay, that's cool.
How selfless! Oh, finally gets his second land.
4th land.
Shout out to our viewers in Europe. It's like an early Sunday afternoon for you guys. I
Thoughtseize.
hope you guys are having a
Oh,
wonderful Sunday.
this is a good Thoughtseize. Oh, what's he take? Wow, this is a greedy hand. Wow, Gavin kept a really insanely greedy hand.
Well, he's gonna get punished for it right about now.
So do you take the Supreme Phantom, right?
No, you take the Spell Queller. You know why? I
But-
don't think a deck like Hizaruddin's has many ways to deal with the Spell Queller. Right?
That's
So
true.
once that spell gets countered, it's gone forever.
I'm gonna suck you for 2.
Suck. With 2 Cs.
2 Cs, man.
2 Cs.
Oh my gosh, this is okay. Here's a land.
Alright.
Land off the top. Land.
Land,
that
no
land?
land?
That's
It's
Clan
land.
of Souls. Clan of Souls.
Cost-
Okay, that's
cost
good.
very
That's
good.
Wow, Gavin Teo being rewarded for his greedy
See,
ass
like,
kid.
like you said just now, just be a good player. Top deck all the lands you need.
Keep a 1 land hand and just top deck all the lands you need, man.
No problem.
That's a strategy right there.
No problem. Every game.
exactly how it goes.
So what do you think happens here?
I think
Zarudin
his Arun just goes in for the attack.
having to going a bit low on the cards in hand, right?
Yeah. And so is Gavin.
It's the
If
three.
Gavin top decks one more land, it's gonna be it's Coco time. That's
I'm
not
in love with the Coco.
that's not good. Coco is very bad. Okay, what's this? Conti?
Conti.
Oh yeah, Conti.
That's fierce.
Oh shit, it's Conti.
It's about to
Why am I watching?
top 8. He got Coco off the
You got Coco off the god. Hey, take Coco, right? You don't. It's definitely Coco, right? There's no way you take some.
Yeah, definitely take the Coco.
It's definitely
right?
Coco time.
Definitely. No doubt about it. Oh, that was just the nut pull,
He
okay?
took that's what image. Should not gone.
Oh, I think I maybe know why.
That's
He
not
wants to Phantasmal the
a Gerald's messenger.
yeah. Does it work?
Yeah, but it doesn't come
Yeah, it
back.
doesn't come back. No, he's gonna Phantasmal the Gonti and get more. He's gonna get
He
more.
can,
He
oh
wants
yeah,
more.
oh yeah, he can. Oh yeah, yeah. So he can't.
Oh right, yeah.
he can't
yeah.
Coco because
Can't
there's
Coco.
the yeah.
Take the image. Yeah, true.
He can take the image for the
Forgot.
yeah. Right.
Conveniently forgot about the messenger on board. Yeah, take the image for messenger to get the second proc. Thanks.
Do coverage for you.
Cover our asses. To conveniently forget about things existing on the board.
Is he gonna attack? He's looking at his card.
He has to think about it, right? I mean, he's on 9. He's on 9.
He's on 9. So
But
he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One has 6 damage in the air.
he can't flash in 3, right? So he should be fine.
He can if he top decks a land, he can Coco.
but that
Hiza
wouldn't be game though.
Hiza would die because
Oh, blockers.
no.
Oh, he jams it all in.
Wasn't Wanderer get buffed?
Oh, right. Muzzle Wanderer.
And if he Cocos like another Lord, that would be pretty good too. Oh, his routine is. What's he gonna do here?
Here's the thing. Think about it. Think very hard.
Oh.
What that? Oh, that's the
Ether bot.
Ether, yeah. That's the dude with life.
Lifelink Death
Lifelink
Touch.
Death Touch, yeah. The lifelink coming in very handy here. It's a bond.
Gifted Ether Bond.
Yeah.
Very gifted.
I like this card. It's very nice.
Oh, another selfless spirit. This means he's only wins
Yeah, definitely, right?
That means
There's no
because
way.
he attacks with the Draw Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't block that,
He can just Phantasmal, right?
so
Wait,
wait,
Phantasmal's 2.
wait, how much does this do? It deals
3.
three,
3 and no, it's
no.
3 attack. It deals 2 on.
Oh no! So if he
No,
blocks he can block the
yeah.
giraffe message.
Can block, stay barely stay alive.
Yeah. Okay. Unless he attacks here. Oh, is he
Oh,
attacking?
he's attacking.
Okay.
He's pushing in.
What do you get for us,
Okay.
man?
Chicken rice.
Yeah. Nyctos.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
This is Nyctos Shrine.
Nyctos.
He gets Nyctos.
Bruh, you wanna bring it up?
Okay, so now this is it's going to be a very precarious block here for Gavin.
Oh, shoot, friend.
No, it's a H. There's a H
Where's the H?
between the T and the O.
Okay. Nix, ha ha ha. Yep, he's going for these blocks.
Okay.
So probably sack the spirit, keep the Wanderer alive.
He still gets the
Gets the life.
life link, right?
Yep,
So that's
'cause it
fine.
deals damage.
Yeah.
Gets juicy life link. And it stays alive, right? Gonti stays alive. Muzzle Wanderer dies and then comes back stronger than ever. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Right. Conti dies.
Live a little longer. Alright. So
Gain life.
gains life.
Okay, that's important. Gain life is important. Okay.
Sip. Not gonna miss that life.
So I
link.
think here here he needs to play some cards, I think.
Needs to play some juicy cards.
He needs something substantial to block. Or like maybe he can phantasmal image or something. Look at the card in his hand. What does he have in his hand? Oh my gosh.
It's probably something really good. Because if it's really bad, they just show it to the camera.
Okay, it's 3 mana, I think.
He needs
What
to
is it, man?
think. Second main.
Second main phase for Hizarudin. What is he gonna do?
He's really stressing over this decision.
Okay, stepping 3. Okay, what's this? Gary.
Gary?
Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Oh, Gary.
Phyrexian Arena, what?
What?
Wait, isn't this bad? He's got Battle Board draft. I'll go home and sleep.
Yeah, same.
Tired.
Battle
Okay.
board.
Okay, so if Gavin is able to play like another spirit here, he's not.
What's that?
Does he not have the 4th land?
I
Grey
mean,
Merchant, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Grey
Yeah.
Merchant would be really good.
Gary Merchant.
Grey Merchant.
Grey Ogre Merchants. Camera.
Hmm.
Ouch.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Oh, they're still. I swear it was so still at one point. Yeah, look, see, they're like freezing.
Okay,
Thinking
so
about
Gavin's gonna attack with those two. Okay.
Oh, he's kind of, he's stressing sign of weakness, man. He knows he's gonna die on the swing back.
Well, if you're Gavin, you probably have like backup stuff, right? You can play more stuff to block.
Yeah.
Set 3. Oh, Deputy of Detention.
I detent your life link.
Goodbye, Giraffe Messenger.
By no what? Wait. Oh yeah.
You hit Giraffe Messenger, right?
Hit the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
Mono Black Devotion might have Rex Obliterator in his deck.
I think definitely.
I
has
think he
it.
might have it.
Definitely has it.
He might.
If he's playing this, he
He
definitely
may or
has
may
it.
not have it. He takes the Phyrexian Arena. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay,
bruh.
Okay, that's quite decent.
Bruh.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's very interesting. I like that. Denies him the card draw.
Okay,
Denies him the
but
chance to top.
still dead to Gary though.
Does he have Gary? No. If he had Gary, he'd just slam it, right?
Slam Gary. He is counting for Gary. Gary,
Gary,
man.
come home. I think he has no choice but to swing both in here. He has no choice but to swing both in here.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice.
Unless there's something nice in his hand, which he's going to slam.
Oh, what's this? What's that? I can't see it.
It's like you casually tap your lands and then you think about casting. Maybe he's baiting his opponent to
Maybe
think,
he's betting his opponent.
oh, I have a 3 cost in my hand.
Is he gonna untap his lands?
That's like a next level play, man. He's gonna untap and like I'm representing a 3 cost and then nope. I have spot remove.
Oh, he's gonna. He can do this
Oh.
on this.
He can do the
Oh,
pop chair.
Poggers!
He saw it.
Oh no!
So he gets his arena back.
Yeah, I guess it's arena back. Magic Arena.
Gets his MTG arena back, and then what's he gonna do next?
Okay,
Dude, that was so good, dude.
Okay, so he sacks the
Yeah,
he sacks the more than 100 to counter that. Okay.
counter the removal.
Okay, that's fair.
But that's still so good though. Right? Now you just swing in, gain life, and you're like untouchable. Wait, no, he has to leave her. Wait, is he dead?
Wait, no, he's sacking something.
Oh, wait. No, he's fine, he's fine. He's not dead. He just...
Okay, so he can sack either the Muslim Wanderer or the Selfless Spirit to stop the
Yeah,
To
stop the removal.
removal, right?
I guess he choose to sack the Mausoleum Wanderer because it's more specific.
Right.
Oh, we hit 100 viewers. Thank you
100
to all 100
viewers.
viewers.
Yes.
When will we guy activate next? So he did earlier.
Yeah, he did activate Nykthos.
He did.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like it was like what, three devotions, so
It's
3
a lot
mana.
There's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
So Gavin notices this and he just sacks the Selfless Spirit because
Alright. So he's has
Block.
to block. Oh, he's still dead, isn't he? He's still dead.
he has 5 devotion. Yeah.
He
No, he
Oh no,
takes
he's-
2.
Takes 2 down to 1.
Okay.
Down to
So
1.
now Gavin really
Oh, yeah,
needs
yeah, he doesn't die.
needs land.
Is he gonna get land?
Oh, taps. Okay.
Oh, that is
Interval.
not a land.
Oh
That is-
no.
the trademark just slam like, oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, what? He's like, Look at Gavin. He's tilting backwards.
Right, be tilted too if I drew interval on freaking turn. Like what is this? Turn 6 in the game?
I don't have my
I'll be
fourth land
super
for
tilted.
Coco.
Yeah, super tilted. No 4th land. Interval comes out late. Coco sitting in the hand. Useless. Earlier when he activated the Nykthos, he had 3 devotions, so it was like the same as...
No, he had 5.
I mean, he has 5 now, but earlier he had 3 because the
Interval.
arena was under the deputy at the time of activation.
Oh, he had 5 what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What?
My bad.
Okay, so he draws 2 of this. Draws Nykthos and Inquisition. Okay, Inquisition is not bad.
Inquisition is okay.
He can sustain his
Just
life.
keep healing.
I think he can attack here though. Attacking here would be really good.
Yeah, he swings in with everything because his opponent is forced to block.
Yeah, definitely forced to block here.
What's in his hand?
Okay, so I just want to let you guys know, Gavin Teo can still top deck.
Oh yeah,
Col-
Inquisition.
col-
No, but the idea is he can Inquisition the Coco. I think.
No,
if he,
Inquisition is 3 or less.
3 or less. Bleh.
Coco is
So,
4.
Yeah, he top decks the land and then he
Yeah,
brings himself
if
back
Gavin
into...
top decks land, then is he gonna block the Giraffe Messenger? What?
He's thinking,
I don't think you block Giraffe Messenger, man.
Oh.
Huh?
isn't that game?
This is game.
This is game. No, you have to block the Giraffe's messenger with
No.
the... Oh, you can't, right?
You can't. You have to block it.
But
With
he's
the,
dead anyway, right?
He's gonna come back with the undying trigger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, does he not notice this?
He did not notice it. Or maybe he has something to... No way, right?
Comes back, undying.
Boom. Okay.
You die?
Next game.
What?
Yep. Called it.
That was so weird.
Unfortunate. You know, he topped another second Coco. Yeah, he's really just stuck.
Oh, Gavin,
Really just stuck. Bruh, there's nothing he could have done.
not gonna lie, he did keep a one-hand hand though.
True, right? But his hand was so good, I would have been tempted to keep it as well.
What's Moggers?
It's like PogChamp but for Mogs. From,
for Muggles.
for Muggles, yeah.
For
Moggers.
Moggers. Oh my
I
gosh.
can feel the
I can feel the tilt from here.
same.
Regmine? Is that Regmine? What? Oh my god, his Arudin's deck is balling, man.
Mono black. Mono black devotion.
Bontu's Last Reckoning. Oh.
I'm freaking out, dude.
So this deck is this guy is
I'm
wild.
suddenly a fan. Like I've always been a fan of like mono black zombies, right? This guy just takes it to the next level.
This is like Mono Black Devotion.
Yeah.
Then he plays the Bob, the Gary. Drain you for a
You
million.
wouldn't play Bob, but you would play Gary.
Yeah, play Gary.
Gary.
Gary is good.
Gary, come home. when your Gary doesn't, when you don't draw your Gary, you're just screaming, Gary, come home.
Gary, please come home.
Have you seen this snail?
Oh,
With an A, right? American spelling.
Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
See, it's Grey Ogre with an A, because it's...
Yeah, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black.
Grey Merchant of Ash Portal.
Gary, this guy's common, man. This guy's a common. So let you guys know that casually know that this guy is a common. That he's up.
What set was he originally from though? Theros?
Theros.
Alright.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe he's won that. That was such a bullshit game.
I don't know. I like that game.
You like that game? Really?
I like that game.
It was very intense.
I like how he held onto the Phantasmal.
Yeah.
That just turned. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, he was holding on to it for so long. Then
That was discipline. I would have just slammed it.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
have just slammed it declaring what's it called? Messenger, right?
Yeah.
I would have done that. No, he has freaking discipline, man. And he saw it. He saw, wait, I can take my arena back. I can take my MTG arena.
Yeah. Wow, that's next level. That's pretty next level,
Just
man.
bullying.
This guy is good.
Out of control.
Wow, what's in his sideboard even?
Who, Gavin or Hizar? Oh, Hizar.
Caesar, yeah.
I did see Detention Sphere. Probably has some
What?
graveyard.
Detention Sphere
hit.
in mono black.
Probably to hit some decks, I guess.
No, right. Caesar Rudin is mono black. He doesn't have Detention Sphere.
Oh wait, then probably I saw it on. Wait, what was that card I saw with the orb?
What orb?
Saw a circular card.
Circular card.
Circular card. You know, the card is like. There's so many orbs here, okay? There's so many spheres. Sphere is such a boring shit. Can we get more dodecahedrons in this?
More
like
pyramids,
more,
maybe.
We have a lot of pyramids already. More octagons, right? More irregularly shaped polygons.
Okay. I'm actually happy to see a
You can
mono
just come
black.
up to the mic and say it, Sydney,
Deputy, you mean?
on the couch.
Yeah, I think Gavin Teo has Deputy of Detention,
It's a shy guy.
but Hizarudin is playing some. We don't know what's in Hizarudin's sideboard. That's the thing. This is a rogue deck. We have not seen this deck before, so he might have some spicy stuff. He might have like I saw Multislash Reckoning. He probably has some hand attack. Have some like
Wait, no, not Detention Sphere. What's the new spherical card in Dominaria that counters?
Damping Spear.
Damping Sphere, right.
Bunch of
I
Fulminator
saw
mages.
Damping Sphere in Hizarudin's side.
Wow, he's already won from a mount to 7. Let's not forget about that. Okay. Lands and spells. Keep. It's a lot of lands.
Typical.
That's a
Lands
lot
and
of
spells keep. Typical Alpha hand.
There's a lot of lands though.
Dude, I keep 5 land hands. I'm baller like that.
Well, well, his only doesn't agree though.
Actually, you shouldn't. It's like what? The safe land is like. The safe is 3 to 4 or 3 to 5. I
3
can't
to
remember.
4.
Yeah, 3 to 4. 2 and 5 are the danger zones. 1 and 6 onwards are like. You need to consider this like a life decision. Otherwise, you end up like poor Gavin, who was stuck on 3 lands forever and ever and ever and ever. I mean, to be fair, he was quite unfortunate. I feel like how many turns did it go on and he only drew 2 lands? And considering the number of lands you play in a deck. what a-
Wow, he's already the Mulligan master, man.
But then again, like I always say, right, everything in life is 50-50 regardless of the percentages. Like, sure, you have a 70% chance of drawing three lands in the next 10 turns, but then what? 50-50, right?
I guess.
Either it happens or it doesn't.
There's like 2 outcomes, so it's divided by 2.
Yeah, man, 50-50. All matchups are 50-50, by the way.
Either win or lose or draw. That's 50-50-50.
Mind blown. I like how they're both playing the exact same sleeve. They could accidentally shuffle like one of each other's cards.
You know what I would like? For
That's
his Hizarudin to actually keep his hand. Not like Mulligan, like a madman.
Would you keep a 5-lander? This is going down to 6.
He's down to 5.
Oh, it's down to 5 already.
Yeah.
Okay, he's keeping. Forced to keep. You don't want to go down
Oh no,
to 4.
Interval. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Alright, Gavin is going to be on the ball this game.
Inquisition. Let's see.
Okay.
2 land hand. But he does have an Interval, so Interval is fine.
What's he gonna take? Hierarch?
Hmm.
Hierarch, Deputy.
Man, this is a lot of good choices
Phantom.
here.
Mausoleum Wanderer.
I'm taking the high
Fox
art.
Skull.
Wow,
Okay, high
takes
art.
the high art.
Sure, works for me. Wait, I gotta check this out. Okay, sure.
So he has is another one land hand with Ether Ball.
It's
Okay.
better though, right? Because you have Ether
Oh
Vial.
wow, top deck
Oh my
talent.
goodness.
Talented.
Oh my god, dude.
That's,
Off the goop.
that's some talent right there, folks.
Like you said, just keep a one lander and top deck the rest of your lands.
Yeah, that's true. That's all you need to do. That's all you need.
All you need in
Just
life.
one land to play your first your one drop. Then the rest of your lands can come from the top of your deck. That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
Okay, tap 2. Supreme Phantom. Supreme.
Supreme. With the B.
Wow, turn 2 do nothing. This is okay. Oh, what's a Wanderer?
Yep. Gavin is just going to ball out of control with his white bot. Boom.
Attack.
Swings in for what, 3? How much is what's the stat line of
This is 3.
Supreme? Yeah, 2-4, right? Wait, no.
1-3.
1-3. Okay. Then the Mausoleum is on 2, so we go.
Okay, he really needs to be careful here because he did see Gavin holding a Drop Skull Captain, and Gavin should be able to.
Drop Skull off.
Oh no, he can't. He's at the interval's at 2.
He can. Yeah, he can't right now.
Yeah.
He can play a 2-drop though.
Gatekeeper of Malakio.
Oh, what? Wow. That's pretty good. Gatekeeper of Malakir. So
What? Holy shit.
you just gotta
What? You what, mate?
force him to sack
A creature.
the Mausoleum Wanderer. Hey,
Okay,
that's pretty
Gavin,
value.
Gavin has he has a Drop Skull Captain in hand though, so this is not looking very good. The spell color becomes extremely
Extremely swole.
Oh man, this Gatekeeper of Malakir, not sure if it's gonna do enough work though.
This is kind of the disadvantage of, like, you know, going second, man.
Oh, he has another Gatekeeper of Malakir, what the hell?
Oh, that's good.
Gatekeeper gets fast Drop Skull, yeah. Gatekeeper is really good, apparently. Attack for 2.
Call the Gatekeeper, don't call the Gatewatch.
Draw, Swarm, okay, that's good. Swarm is good. All effects proof, sure, whatever.
Sure, resolve.
That's cool.
That's cool, but not if I have. Oh, it's swinging first.
Oh, block me, I dare you.
He's thinking.
Block me.
Block me.
Get the block.
Block me. Hit me.
Oh, he got
Hit
it.
me.
Oh, he really went for the block.
Going for it. Oh.
What does Hizarudin have?
Combat trick, obviously.
What? What?
Wait, doesn't he have something that... Wait, what just happened?
I don't know, man.
Bruh.
That's a bro moment.
That was...
Spell color.
What just happened? Oh
I don't
my
know, man.
god, I think that was...
Oh, spell.
Yeah, push, right? That should be push. No, he can't push because everything's hexproof.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe
No,
he
he
needed-
couldn't have pushed. He couldn't have pushed because Drop Skull gives everything hexproof. All the
Except for
spirits.
Drop Skull. Drop Skull doesn't.
Oh yeah, maybe, but he didn't have the push, right?
Drop Skull isn't hexproof himself.
If he
Yeah.
sacked the other Lord Cap would die. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Interesting.
Shitey wizard. That's true.
True.
We did not notice that. Okay, so desperation Gonti.
Oh right.
Spell color. Okay, good game.
That spell queller just blew everything out for him.
Spell queller.
Spell queller. I quell your spell.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man, that's a rough start. But hey, at least they're even now, 1-1.
Yeah, at least you get to see Hizarudin not mount to 5 again. Please.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought that was a pretty, though he mount to 5, that was a pretty interesting game.
Yeah, so maybe if he does mount to 5, he actually wins easily, right?
It's a pretty interesting matchup between two very interesting decks, man. I mean, I've seen Spirits around, I've played Spirits. I don't know if... don't know who's favored. You think... I just guess whoever goes first would be the one at a natural advantage.
That's true.
So yep, here he's already having the first turn advantage is going to be very, very strong. Alright. Very fierce.
Okay. Man. So he's a Rodin, I think he needs to go a bit more control-y, I guess. Try and stop your opponent's threats from getting out of hand. Just slowly play your cards.
Yeah.
Then play your board wipe, play your damnation.
Eternal damnation. I wonder how the other top 8 matches are going.
Yeah, we don't exactly have a live feed for the live feed for them. So
Who made it? Zhongli made it as second seed, and he was playing that fun 2-box deck, which we saw just now.
Vanifar, yeah.
Yeah, and who else?
Please keep land.
We have.
Oh, this is a 1 land hand. Oh, it's a 2 land hand. Okay, that looks okay.
I think I need new
Keep.
glasses. I can't really see the name list from here.
Oh, Gavin goes to Mal. Wow.
Oh, the shoes on the other foot now. Go second and mulliganing. Wait, how bad do you think his hand had to be for him to mulligan? Because we saw earlier he kept one hand.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe his requirements for keeping hands are like very, very weird. Actually, you see the mono black deck, right? Maybe
Nah, he's gonna keep this.
maybe the mono black devotion deck would be good with Etherval? Question mark.
No, wouldn't. It runs out of steam too fast. And the idea is you have a lot of cards that have, like I mean, you have one card that has kicker, one that has, what else?
Okay, Inquisition turn 1. Let's go. That's a lot of lands.
Bruh.
Coco.
Bruh, that is 3 lands, a Coco, a Spell Queller, and a Selfless Spirit. Probably hit the Spell Queller, right?
Yeah, I think the spell color goes here. Takes a selfless.
Takes a Selfless.
Okay, that's fair.
He doesn't want to deal with the turn to play, which is fine. Because he knows he's just going to have a really slow start. Slow start.
Draws another land. Okay, that's fine.
Alright, he's going to go with the...
Gifted Etherborn.
Oh, very
Gifted.
strong turn too.
Very gifted.
Very talented. Talented Etherborn.
Talented Etherborn. Got
If you have
two-
this card in your hand, you are gifted and you draw all the lands.
black 2/3 Death Touch Lifelink. That is in fact a
That
stat
is-
line of a gifted Etherborn.
That is an overstat if I ever saw one, man.
I mean, it is pure black though, so you need like the mana requirements are a bit high.
Mm-hmm.
What's he draw? Another Coco.
Dude, that is not.
Okay,
what you
Gavin
want to
draws.
see.
Gavin has a lot of Cocos in his hand. If
His-
Gavin, oh wow,
Oh.
that's good.
Oh, he drew that Supreme, but that's just gonna be
Oh, it's Gonti.
attacking.
He drew Conti. Okay.
Racing. Do you think he has the Gatekeeper this time? If he had a Gatekeeper
Gate.
now, that'd be really strong.
It would be, yeah.
No, he's gonna go 1 drop, 2 drop.
It's gonna
Oh.
go.
Oh, there goes the Spell Queller.
Goodbye, Spell Queller.
Goodbye.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so here's a problem, you see. If Gavin manages
oh,
to.
hey, Relentless did.
Yeah, he does
Ah.
it. If Gavin untaps with 4 mana, I think his Aerodin is in a bit of trouble. Because Gavin has 2 Cocos in his hand.
Yeah, true. He needs to find a way to
He needs to race.
circumvent those.
He needs to really race, like hard.
Speed run, let's go. Life total speed run. He does have the 4th land, right? So that's like 4
Yeah, he
lands.
does have the 4th
Sorry,
land.
4th land, it's like 2 Cocos in the hand.
Okay. I think you attack and then you Gonti.
Mm-hmm.
Attack Gonti.
Attack. Let's pull up Relentless Dead for our boys in the chat. Cause
Gonti!
I really miss that card. Where's my mouse? I really miss that card.
What did he
so
get?
You can
I mean, I'm not sure if his Zero's able to get anything good because mono black, because spirits is like a synergy based deck and
hey, listen to me. Take the Spell Queller.
spell color,
And
yeah.
hope that he doesn't.
That means if Gavin doesn't main face Coco,
He gets to counter it.
he gets a counter. Oh no! Oh, I hope Gavin knows this.
Dude.
I seriously hope Gavin knows this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, that is gonna be next
That is
level.
so blowout. That's actually the biggest blowout I've seen in my entire life.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see Hizaruddin go on that 20-0 life.
Punishment coming. This is no justice stream.
Usually our stream is very justice.
No, our stream no justice one. Legit.
Really?
Yeah, our stream always no justice.
I feel like okay. Let's see. Come on.
Kasi may face. Please, Kasi may face.
Pass.
Pass. Oh, wait, go Kasi may
Okay,
face. Okay,
okay,
go
okay.
Kasi may face.
Safety.
Safe. Maybe he does know. Okay, he does know. Okay.
Oh, that's playing it safe, but that's the correct play. But then the spell queller can hit the second one,
Oh yeah, that's true.
so that's fine.
Coco. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what you hit. Let's go. Spin the wheel.
Six
Spin the wheel.
lands, like my cocos every time.
Maybe
Oh,
Zainal's
yeah,
face
yeah,
gave it away.
maybe.
True. What's this?
Spell queller and a selfless spirit. So
It's alright.
flyers, right? Yeah, that's alright. At least not Droxcall. Droxcall would have been disastrous.
Draws would have been disastrous, yeah.
So yeah, what happens here?
I think Hizaruddin still goes on his same plan. You beat.
Beat down.
Just keep beating.
Beat and yeet.
Maybe Hiza's face gave it away.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know.
That might be it, man.
I would have given it away with my face. I would be like, sip. I would just be like, kinda sip.
Okay, so he's attacking with the everything.
Yeah, just swang it.
Okay, but he has selfless spirit though.
That's fine. Just let him sack it now.
That's true.
Let him sack.
Perfect time for Gary Merchant.
If he had, yeah. But
Where's
I-
Gary? Oh my
doesn't
god, we're not
have it
seeing the
yet.
Gary. Oh, where's the
Gary,
Gary?
come home.
Gary, please. Okay, block.
Gary, home.
So he has to double
I
block the
messed up.
relentless date.
I was wrong, and now you're gone.
What?
Gary, come home from SpongeBob.
Gary come home for Gary come home.
Because he's
Please.
not coming home.
Wow, is he actually gonna block the relentless date? That doesn't sound like a good plan. I do not like that plan one bit.
Well, he doesn't have any zombies to reanimate, but then again, it's
Oh,
coming
that's
back.
you can make it come back, man.
Yeah, he's gonna play the Walking Dead.
No, but then if he plays black.
Alright, hello, we are back.
Hello,
with
everybody.
Our second round of modern here at Grey Ogre Games. Round 2, we have everyone's favorite Alfian Boon.
Yes,
I
we
have
do.
dragged him and pushed him onto the camera, and we can see him sporting some nice sleeves, nice anime sleeves to assert dominance on his opponent.
Are they vampy sleeves?
Just kidding. Yes, they are vampire sleeves. You know why, actually? Those are mine. The deck's mine.
Oh.
He's on a modular affinity for those who are interested. So, story behind this, cause back when I played Shadowverse, you know how like Vampy was a leader for one of the leaders for like the Bloodcraft class. Very aggressive.
Ah,
Very
I see,
aggressive
I
class,
see.
you know, you just go hard. So like I was like, okay, I need some sleeves for this this aggro deck. So what better sleeves, right? Of course, the downside is you have to triple sleeve them so that they are taken care of, because the quality of enemy sleeves generally is not very high, so it's very hard to shuffle,
True.
right? So Eric, do you see what Eric was on just now? Was he on
No, I-
Tron, or he was the one who was
Oh,
on Tron, right?
yeah, he's the one on Tron.
Oh
Oh no.
Dude, you know how you always know. Yep, that is the Walking Ballista. Everyone knows how this matchup tends to go, right? Is it Green Tron?
It's Green Tron.
Alright. So
Hey, Asian judge. Alfian is playing Go Poon Brothers.
go, you everyone knows who I'm rooting for, right?
I don't know.
I'm rooting for the Tron player. Come on, beat Alfian.
Oh my goodness! I almost actually wanted to
Top
say that
10
Ryan's gonna root for his own
top
brother,
10 anime
but apparently I
betrayals.
was wrong. You're not gonna root for your own brother. It's your deck.
No, you know why I'm rooting for the enemy?
Why?
I have this curse that the person who I'm rooting for always loses.
And here you just told me you don't believe in jinx.
Well, it's
This is so.
you know,
this is so
I don't
conflicting.
believe in jinx, but I believe in reverse jinx, alright? I
Okay.
believe in worst case scenario, you
Sure.
know, Murphy's
Sure,
Law.
Ryan. Sure.
It's-
Okay.
Okay, Murphy's Law is, well, it sounds scientific, but there's a word law in it, but I don't think it is.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so we are going to see both players. Are they gonna keep? Did he mulligan? Did Eric mulligan to
I
6?
think yeah,
He did,
Eric
right?
Mulligan,
'Cause he doesn't have
and
the
then your brother
ballista.
Mulligan as well.
All right.
So who is favorite here? I've never seen this matchup before.
Honestly, Affinity is very, 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 very heavily favored.
Wow, that's a lot of varies.
Like, you think about it. You have Tron, right? That usually just spends the first 3 turns tutoring for lands.
Yes.
Affinity is like, turn 3, what's up? I have like 10 damage on the board.
So if you were the Affinity player and if you were the Tron player and you know your opponent's on Affinity, would you just try to see as much? I mean, you pretty much know the deck. So you see to a point, then you just go to game 2, or will you just play it out?
Affinity can have slow start. I think offense mulliganing down to 5.
Ah.
So he can play for a win. It's just is very unfavored, especially in the pre-game. Sorry, pre-board, main board game. Is that what they call it? Main board game. Before, like, cause I know there's like
Pre-board.
post sideboard.
Post-board and
So it's
pre-board.
Pre-board. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, so pre-board. Yeah, he mulliganed to 5, right? And he's scrying bottom, sign of weakness, but he does have ancient stirrings.
Oh wow, the Tron player is going first.
Oh, okay. Yep. So yeah, like I said, even though it's very unfavored, yes, Dim Sum Boy is your #1 favorite hero champion on Modular Affinity, and he is going to stir his favorite hobby, stirring some ancients. It's a very interesting hand. I mean, it's a bit slow, and when I say a bit, I mean very slow. But
I see. What would be an ideal hand?
okay, there's this thing called the how hard can your hand go off? It's like how many cards can you dump from your hand on turn one. That's how I always gauge. So on an ideal happy day, I will dump like 4 or 5 cards from my hand, but like the normal expectation will be around 2 to 3.
So it's,
I mean, excluding your land.
so would you this? So the modular deck's almost similar like the original Affinity.
Yeah. I mean, I played more normal Affinity than modular Affinity, so I still have the normal Affinity mindset, but I'm pretty sure modular can afford to go a bit slower as long as you get the skills, as long as you get the Ravager going, and then you can have some fun times with your counter stacking, right? Because once your Ravager and your hardened skills comes down, you can easily force in you can force up to 8-10 counters very, very quickly.
True.
So yeah, but Alfian is having a horrible start, right? His opponent is like, are those all 3 Tron lands? I can't tell.
No, wait. It is.
Yeah. So those are all 3 Tron lands.
Yeah.
He passes the turn. Oh wait, is he? Whose turn is it? I wonder.
It's Eric's
Oh,
turn.
it's Eric's turn. So like, boom, let's go. Turn 3 Khan. Alfian scoop next game.
Turn 3 Karn or either turn 3 Worm Coil.
Yep. One call will be good.
Whoa.
What that? I can't see.
I cannot see that card. Yeah.
Wait.
Looks like a masterpiece.
No, I don't think it
It's
is.
not?
It looks like a normal card. I can't make out the art because of the lighting.
I mean,
Oh yeah, it does look. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe it's a masterpiece.
is it a Worm Coil engine masterpiece?
Is it? Maybe. Give me a sec.
It's a 4-mana artifact.
Which one is it? Is the
Search for basic land. No. Then dice, draw a card.
which one
Oh.
is it? The artifact creature?
Maybe we could look up for masterpieces.
I have no idea.
Solemn.
Simulacrum, right?
Yeah, Simulacrum.
Sets and Legality. Masterpiece series. Is it actually?
Oh wow, it is.
It is. Okay.
It is.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you, Dim Sum
Thank
Boy.
you. Doesn't like that card very much. Alright, here we go. We have Solemn. We have a Sad Machine, right?
What is this? Oh, okay.
You get it?
I get it. I get.
Yeah. Do you know the song?
No, I do not.
Yeah, it's a Porter Robinson song. Yeah, I always like to call it Sad Machine because it's easier to say.
Oh wow, I didn't realize this card was still being played.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious that I always see this kind of EDH. You know, it's actually
I used to play this card during when was Tooth and Nail printed.
that's a very long time ago.
I used to play it in Tooth and Nail. Standard. This is when Ravager was Affinity was standard. Mirrodin. Played during Mirrodin.
Okay, that's a long time ago, man.
Played during Mirrodin.
It's a very long time ago.
it was
So-
one of my go-to cards. I just didn't remember the masterpiece design. This is all new to me
yeah.
still.
I mean, that's to be fair. I don't see the masterpiece often at all, anyway. So yeah.
Such novelty.
Oh,
Here
again.
comes tokens.
getting the
Oh,
nice, getting the Sopters in the air.
I love how pretty your tokens are. Wait, I mean,
Those are his actually.
his tokens are.
Like it's my deck, but the tokens are his.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty like they're foil and stuff. I think he bought them in one package, so it wasn't expensive.
What would Eric need to draw now to stabilize the game? I mean, he has a pretty good.
Is that counter? at
side-
the
he
top
has
of the round? Yeah,
the-
they're both still on 20. No one's done.
He has the land that brings back artifacts from the graveyard.
Oh yeah, so he can get the set machine back and
Cycle.
yep, just keep cycling. Yeah, both players are still on 20, so neither of them have done any damage to each other. Just chilling.
Wendell asks, is that counter
Yep.
at the top? Their points
yeah,
for the
Academy
round.
Ruin is the one.
It's their life total, Wendell. And yes, thanks for confirming, Dim Sum Boy. It is Academy Ruin. I'm
Academy Ruin.
bad with names.
Alright, let's exclamation card it. Academy Ruins.
Soon. We will add MTG Gatherer. I mean, bot soon. Soon.
We are your bots for the time being.
For the time being,
I am machine.
we do not have it yet. Not yet. Not just yet.
Soon. Alright,
Work in progress.
so yep, swings in with the helicopters and has
Oh no, my
another-
goodness, another one.
Another hanger back. Dude, he might be able to win just in the air. Have we activated it?
I don't-
Join and slash mod in this channel and you're done. Do you know how to do it?
I do. Maybe
Do
during
you?
a break.
Okay, during the break.
We'll do it during the break.
You must mod MTG bot. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it during the break. But thank you so much, Dim Sum Boy.
With the boys.
Oh, okay, that's the answer.
Oh,
here.
that is the very. But you think about it, he pops the Topters, he pops the hanger back, but then two more Topters come out, right?
Yes. So you popping. The
Yeah, he's
top
definitely
test.
popping. Yeah. Wait.
He pings the the hanger
Oh, he
back.
pings the hanger back,
Yeah,
so
he
he
ping
can
the hanger back.
sweep later. But then the Topters are just gonna kill the. Oh no! What's that? Is that Crucible? Yeah.
No,
That's,
it's
wait.
not Crucible. It's the Sphere.
All right, Sphere of Wait, what's that?
Arcbound.
Oh. Dude, this is a.
Ningmoth Nexus.
That is a very. I mean, that Ugin can just pop off, right? Let's see.
But it's Alfian's turn right now.
Yeah, so later, so he needs to do the things. Oh wait, I forgot to. Let's get Ugin out. Check him out.
Different. Oh, it's the same Ugin, different art.
Yeah, so nice, right? So he just needs to one or more. Oh, he can't pop it because like they're all colorless.
It's
Oh, is
lethal.
that lethal? Oh my gosh, no way. What? Dude, that is a
Was
lot of
there
counters.
any other way for Eric to have prevented this?
I don't think so, because even Ugin, what he needed was like I don't know if he runs in his main board, but what he needed were things like what's the card that blows up?
Oh, he cannot do the second ability
Yeah,
because
he
there's
can't,
no
yeah.
color for artifacts.
So cool, right? So he had to shoot the hanger back. So what AoEs do Trump play?
Well, I mean, this the obvious one, Oblivion Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, if you're the red green one, they play what? Pyroclasm.
Pyroclasm or yeah, but he's playing just looks pretty colorless actually. So like it's either green.
He
yeah,
has
it's Green
Traktas.
Tron.
I see Traktas.
Yeah, so Green Tron. Yeah, he'll play Traktask.
Tokens are blue.
I don't think so, right? The Topters are.
Topters are
Let me. Oh,
tokens
they
are
are.
legit blue.
Okay, let me check real quick. No,
Are
they're
they?
actually they're like blue in. Wait, hang on. Let me get a
Hanger back. Let's look for hanger back.
hanger back.
Yeah, the Topters from hanger
hanger
back
back.
is colorless, right?
Create a 1/1 colorless Topter artifact creature.
Yeah, it's colorless.
Ah,
Colorless. Like that's well. If they were blue,
that would have been a blowout.
it'd be yeah. That
Like he couldn't minus.
true.
Wait, the interesting thing is, right, can you declare Ugin's second ability as -0 so that it stays but it still removes tokens? You can, right? Can you? Hang on, let's see. Gatherer doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say here.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty sure you
can?
can though. Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
And destroy what? Just the tokens.
Tokens, you can just clear tokens. Colored tokens.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty neat. Wow. Alfian just stealing that game, but like I said, it's like even though he had what appeared to be a slow start, he still managed to get the Topters and
But
popped off.
I think game 2 favors Eric more, right? Because they have tons of artifact hate. Nature's Claim.
Yep.
Some of them play that one that has what's that one that you cannot counter it? That Kodama's Reach? Oh no, not Kodama's. Grip. It's a 3 mana enchantment artifact removal.
3 mana removal.
It's faster than instance.
What does it do? Clears 1 artifact?
Yeah. Or
That's not gonna honestly. That's not gonna be very helpful against Affinity. What he needs are board wipes, things like spell bot. Wait.
Oh yeah, Croissant Grip. Thank you, Big Daddy Snow.
Croissant grip.
Yeah, Croissant
Yeah, but
Grip.
like the idea is you wanna have area of effect removal against artifact. Against Affinity. You wanna have a Stony Silence, right? I'm pretty sure
They won't. I don't know if they play Stony Silence for.
Tron, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for Tron, because then their stuff will not be able to activate. They cannot turn
Oh, yeah,
on.
that's true. Lol. Tron Stony Silence will hurt yourself.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to turn on like Chromatic
Right.
Sphere, Star, Mayhap, everything you have. Thank you so much, Grey Ogre Games, for turning on MTG bot for us.
Thank you saying thanks to ourselves.
Yeah, thanks ourselves.
All right, so yep, now we have MTG bot. Exclamation card. Go ahead. All right. So yeah, game 2, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Croissant Grip was because it can respond to the trigger.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's why Croissant Grip is a pretty good card. Respond to your stacking triggers.
Boom, Croissant's grip. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
The broadcaster hasn't set up his.
not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, wait, we're not even gonna have MTGO. MTGA on the other hand, stay tuned.
On Alfian's side, what do you think Alfian will bring in for sideboard?
Okay,
Or will he keep
I know-
the same 60?
I know his sideboard. Oh, okay. What you do is you keep. I guess I can't really.
Just keep the same 60 and just go?
Just keep and go. Like, maybe you could be cheeky, play some Nature's Claims as well, but I don't really know what.
Nah,
you
you slow yourself
You
down.
slow yourself down. You're not really hitting anything that wins. Like, you only side in Nature's Claim against like if you know enemy has Stony Silence, then you bring
Yeah.
it. But this is like,
This is not a Stony Silence Tron deck.
yeah, man.
Unless he sneakily plays a points. And got you there. Here's my Stony Silence. I took out all my artifacts.
Next level, dude. That's some next level gameplay right there. But I don't think he's gonna do that, man.
Yeah, Croissant Grip. Oh, it's called Split Second. Okay, I forgot that it's called Split Second, the mechanic.
Split second.
Blue Green Tron? What?
No, it's just Green Tron.
I think it's just Green Tron.
It's just Green Tron. Oh, but Blue Tron is some next level. Some next level
I
stuff.
haven't seen
dude.
Blue Tron in a long while.
There was one that was playing on the monthly. Like Alfian
Really?
said he saw it and it was like so fun to watch.
Oh boy, I miss watching Blue Tron and they'll cast what's that giant angel? The name of color.
Iona.
Iona, yeah. Haven't seen her in a while. Don't remember her name.
Oh my
But I love the
gosh.
whole Mindslaver. The whole
Oh right,
Mindslaver
Mindslaver
mechanic.
mechanic is so good. Mindslaver, controlling your opponent's turn is always fun, dude.
See the hand. I'm having trouble. Oh, he has blue in his hand.
Is it? Oh man, he could be playing some spicy tech.
Blue, interesting. Academy Ruin don't need blue to activate, right?
I don't think you do.
I just think it just look like blue island because it's in the water.
Yeah, it's just Academy Ruin doesn't need blue.
I haven't seen the hand really clearly yet. So we might have an island on Eric's hand.
Oh, he's thinking what to take.
Maybe he does have blue. Okay, got the card.
Got the can. Now he's just gonna fish for his Tripletron.
Okay, I'm now super curious to see what Eric has in his hand. Show us your hand, Eric.
That's a Tron.
Oh, I saw an island.
Oh.
You're right, Fine Horns.
Blue green. So what is the blue for?
Oh wow.
Man.
Maybe that mage that searched for stuff.
Which
I'm
mage?
just throwing names. You can look at Bluetron deck.
Blutron. I need to Google a deck.
Hey, Dim Sum Boy got that.
There we go.
Trinket Mage. Thank you so much, Dim Sum Boy. Really appreciate that.
There we go. Mono blue Tron deck. So I guess you play Trinket Mage. You play. But you do play like the blue fetch spells, right? That's generally what the blue
Yeah.
is for. So I'm not really sure that would come in handy here. Oh, getting that steel over
Big Daddy
here.
Snow says, saw Academy ruins on the field earlier, right? Yeah, he does. He almost had to
Yeah.
have blue just because of that. Oh, so Academy
Right.
ruin needs blue
It-
to activate?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so, okay. Maybe that's because of it. Thank you so much for pointing that
Whoops.
out, Big Daddy Snow. Really appreciate it.
Right.
6 mana and search for 6 or more.
Search for 6 or more.
That's an interesting list. Oh, he's gonna ping the 1 for 1. But Ophion just regenerated it.
Regenerate.
Do you think Eric missed out the welding jar? Could be a possibility,
Nah, he
right?
just wanted to.
Or
I
he
guess
just wanted to get rid of
it.
the welding jar so that he could maybe use Old Stone later on, or maybe Nature's Claim.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Do it Mindslaver, Team Sunboy? I see.
Mindslaver is pretty good, but I don't. Man,
Oh, here
So
comes
he's-
another Steel Overseer.
so he's playing blue green Tron. This is like a hybrid.
No, I think what Big Daddy Snow mentioned earlier, it's maybe because of Academy Ruins, that's it. Maybe.
Yeah,
I haven't
maybe,
seen any
right.
other... I mean, it looks like he has Trinket Mage in his hand.
Oh yeah,
Unless...
So he
or is
has
it Treasure Mage?
maybe both. I mean, maybe right now he has Treasure Mage, but the list do play both.
I see.
So you just want to get the. Mindslaver.
Ah, maybe it is from a sideboard. Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe he sided in the blue, and maybe he does have Pact of Negation.
Team Sunboy said this guy got Pack of Negation.
Oh,
maybe he does have
in
Pack of
hand?
Negation.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is a very interesting Tron list. I'm really curious to see what.
I was curious like how much of it was in his main, right? Because we didn't see like all these.
True,
The only
true.
thing we saw in his main was Academy Ruins. Like, the
I
question
mean,
is,
maybe
like,
he might bring in the creatures now. You know, like with the mages, with the treasure or trinket mages. He
Yeah,
might
man.
bring in the creatures like Platinum Angel, or because I don't know if there's a way. Is there a way for Ophian's deck to ping face? Because with
flying, he can only fly over, and maybe I think
Platinum
walking
Angel, yeah, will
ballista,
just sit there.
Oh,
Just imagine
yeah.
if Eric were to search for Platinum Angel.
Then he's in trouble.
Yeah, then like Alfian would just not be able to do anything because, what, did you have any removal in this deck?
Not for Black Angel. Nah. Don't think he
it's
sided
like,
in the.
That would be rough though. That would be rough to see Platinum Angel. Now I want to see Platinum
Oh,
Angel.
hardened skills, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
dude,
hardened
dude,
skills.
He's going off.
Oh boy.
Bro, he's gonna like double. Oh my gosh, he's gonna double pump his.
What Eric wants to draw now is Old Stone. Oblivion
He
Stone.
definitely needs the old
Oblivion
stone,
Stone,
dude.
please.
He can just pump it up, man. Gonna make you pump like that.
Is that a song?
Yes.
I
you know me. I'm just gonna sing a lot of songs and like people gonna be like, wait, is that a song?
He
So,
still
like-
has Karn in his hand though.
Yeah, but what Alfin can do is like he can get the tokens out, and yeah, although Khan will exile the hanger back, but his
Are you sure he'll hex out the hanger back? Cause wait, can Arfian sack? How does hanger
no
back work?
you can't sack hanger back. It's the other one you can shoot, walking ballista, but you can't sack hanger back on demand unless you have a what's it called? The stupid thing, Akban Ravager. Yeah, you can't sack this card on demand. Oh, what was that? Was that Ostone? His board's gone. Oh, so yeah, yeah. See, so in response to that was Ostone, right?
Let
me
that
check.
art is new to me. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
Soul
it's
Stone.
Ostone, it's
Okay,
Ostone.
I
Yeah,
didn't
so he
recognize
popped
that
the
art.
Ostone, but he just taps. He just pumps twice in response, and each overseer is two counters because of the hardened skills. So he gets what, 8, 9?
Oh
nine, right?
wow!
9 flyers. How are you gonna get rid of those?
All right, this looks rough. He heard you. He heard you. He heard you, Team Sunboy. He removed the hardened skills.
Eric stressing. Dark arts. My hardened skills has indestructible.
Oh boy. Yeah, Eric looks like he's in a tough spot right now. I mean, not realizing it that he actually had Ostone on board. But now that Ostone's gone, he either needs another one or maybe needs a Plat Angel to stabilize the game.
He definitely needs Plat Angel or
Because even though he plays a creature, the creature doesn't do anything
he needs
unless it's
something to block the flyers.
ballista.
Needs
Walking
something
ballista
to-
would do something, right?
They would shoot some of the flyers, but he has 9. Okay, 9 flyers,
I mean,
That's-
he has what
3 square.
3
And
square.
his opponent's on 16, right? Eric's on 16. So yeah. Should Khan exile take 4.
Okay, we
then
see the
Ostone
mage here.
bomb it.
We got the mage out.
Yeah.
What domain
right?
we're gonna search
Khan
for?
should have exiled with the Khan, I think. That would have been a
Team Sunboy says that I see.
alternate line of play that
Alternate
would.
line I play. Okay.
But maybe Eric wants to
Get rid of the
Eric
hardened
has
skills as
something.
well.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to get rid of the hardened skills now, right? Anyway, if he can't, if he can't, he wouldn't take. Yeah, if he can't, he would take 4 there. Which
I
is
see.
fine
I
to
see.
take. But I don't know. Maybe Eric has another board right
Oh,
coming up.
Mindslaver.
All right, that's the Mind Saver.
I actually love this art very much.
And
This
the
is my
question
favorite
becomes
art.
with the only way Mind Slaver would be good is if Alfian had what's that card? Akban Ravager in his hand. Then he just blows up his own board when he takes control of his turn.
True.
Just blow up your whole board.
I mean, does Alfian look like he has an art brown right now?
That doesn't look like. Hopefully.
Wait, isn't that an art bound?
Oh, that's an Arcbound. Oh, is he gonna mind the Mind Savers, but he doesn't have enough to play and pop it, right?
6 mana to play, 4
And then
mana to
4
pop.
So
I
he needs
see.
10. He's on 9 right now. Or is that 7? Tron is 7, right?
Yeah, trying to
Yeah,
7.
so he needs 1 more land to take control.
Team Sunboy recommended that could be a possibility that he could
Yeah,
search for
engineer.
engineer explosive.
Yeah, that's the pop that he needed to blow the dudes up.
I think Eric is considering to dig. So he might try to dig in for it, because right now he couldn't really use Mindslaver effectively.
Yeah.
So I think he's drawing for and hope to find a removal. Okay, we got Ancient Stirrings. Ancient Stirrings still got hope. There's still hope with Ancient Stirrings,
Yeah,
right?
to fetch the engineer explosives, they just play EE for 0 but no. but
Ostone
he-
is 4 mana, right? Or is it 3 mana?
Ostone's 3
3
to
mana
play,
and then 5 to
to
pop.
Yeah.
That might be. Yeah, that's rough.
Like you play the Ostone, like let's say he plays the engineer explosives, right? Then he pops it, then it all just goes to the Ravager, then he can just remove the Ravager, but I don't know what he has.
What card is that? It's so pretty.
It's a light.
It's a halo on top of it. It's
See
a land.
Halo.
It's a tower. So
Okay.
now 6 mana. Oh, he got the Mindslaver.
Oh.
Okay, he got there.
He's going for it. Boom.
So Mindslaver, and then he activates
He's
Mindslaver.
like, oh shit.
Will
This is
Alfian sack all his
the-
stuff now?
The Alfian oh shit moment. Oh shoot, friend.
So what he does is just sack all the tokens to Ravager and then sack Ravager to one of the tokens.
Oh yeah. He should do
So
that.
he cannot.
He
you
should
know.
do that. Yeah. I forgot. Is he gonna see it? Is he gonna see line of play? Yeah. He needs to sack all his tokens down to something. Oh no.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He didn't sack.
Oh,
I
no.
see. Maybe he has.
No,
he
maybe
has
he's-
other plays.
No, maybe he's hoping that his opponent doesn't see it, but he definitely sees it.
But that's a risky move, isn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, I don't think he saw it.
No point.
No, like, the idea is Alfian just sacks the Ravager, right? So that Eric can't blow up.
Yeah, can't blow up. I see. Oh, the other line of play is just to sack the Ravager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Alfian
no
might
sack,
have a
right?
different line of play that, you know. So you go, okay, he's gonna cast.
So I'm just gonna cast everything and then use the Arcbound to
Maybe
sack.
Alfian is hoping that the opponent don't see that line of play where he can
He
just
definitely sees it. He definitely sees it.
sacrifice all the creatures.
Oh man, dude, that's yeah, he sees it. He's blowing up the board, and then he just sacks the Ravager. Oh my god.
So what is your line of play, Ryan, right
Just-
here?
Okay, there's two choices. Sorry, I need to reset the camera. There's two choices. Either like what you mentioned just now, you sack all the tokens to Ravager, and then you ravage onto one of the flying tokens, or you Alfian scoops that. Dude, no.
I see. So what you were saying, Ryan?
Yeah. So it's either you put all your counters on one top tier, or you
Okay.
just leave your top tiers wide. I'm pretty sure you just leave your top tiers wide.
I see. So you just sack off the
Just sack off the
Ravager,
Ravager.
put one token on the top there, and just, you know, let your opponent do what he wants to do because you won't have any
Yeah.
sack outlet then.
Yep.
I see.
Was I
Oh,
missing
bummer.
something? He could have done that, right? Maybe he missed it.
Possibly. We could ask him after the game.
Yeah, ask him after the
Maybe
game.
he knows something that we don't. Then we could talk to him about what was his line of play.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
there
sure
was no line
Alfian-
of play there. That was just a loss right there. It's
I'm
like
sure Alfian has a reason.
Ravager blew up his own bot. No.
Oh boy. What would you change anything now with the sideboard?
No.
No, just keep the same.
Affinity sideboard is mostly targeted against hate.
Mm.
Affinity's game plan is so strong. You don't really have to care generally what, like, especially against Tron, you generally don't really have to care what they're doing. What they're gonna be doing is just gonna be siding in hard hate against you. Like if they are playing, like, generally decks will play like Stony Silence if they're control decks that that doesn't interfere with their own game plan. They'll play Stony Silence, they'll play Blood Moon, you know, and you want hate against that. You want stuff like your Nature's Claim. You want Spell's Kite to protect your creatures. But Tron doesn't really have much in the way.
True. And they're quite slow to set up too, right?
Yep.
Because you are a lot faster than Tron if you have that God hand.
So now you see like Alfian going first. Also first turn advantage, very very important.
Wait, I noticed that he brought in Damping Sphere.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
Alfian brought in Damping
okay.
Sphere.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that.
Nice. I like that.
That's a very strong card to board.
Because
in.
I remember, like, before Damping Sphere was printed, Affinity would bring Blood Moon.
Yep.
But Blood Moon
Now-
shuts down your stuff.
Now you have a card that shuts down Tron without shutting down your own lands.
True. We have a question from Dim Sum Boy.
Okay, 2017, end of the year, I went to Tokyo, I went to Grand Blue Fest. They sold these, they're exclusive. So yeah, I queued in line about 4 hours for those sleeves, so very worth it. I don't think you can get them anywhere else. Maybe you could try looking online.
Yahoo Auction.
Yahoo auctions, but they're
Yahoo
probably gonna be
auction.
really expensive.
Japanese Yahoo Auctions.
Can we get a turn 1 hardened skills? I guess not. Looks like it doesn't have it.
So what kind of hand is this then?
This is a pretty
Slow hand?
no, this is pretty decent.
Pretty
You got
decent?
the what is that? Is that
Is that the one land that...
Oh yeah. It's the land that gives a counter, I think.
Can we
Hang
bring
on.
it up?
Sure. I think is it Pendlehaven?
It's Pentohaven?
No. Something else. Lenore Reborn? No, definitely not. What is that?
Looks like it has spiky things around it. I'm just trying to describe the image. Oh, there goes the Steel Overseer.
Frax and Call.
Yeah,
Okay,
Frax and Call, because it has the spiky things around it.
Flex. Weird Frax, but okay.
Thanks, Curiosity Cat and Team Sunboy.
T-Rex, yes, Core. Oh yeah, some days do play this. Oh, I need to change my deck a little bit. 'Cause I don't.
Yeah, I
remember.
know. It's like
I don't
look like
remember
spiky
playing this.
stuff around
yeah, I
it.
don't remember playing this.
I remember the art. I just don't. I've seen it, but just never seen it enough.
This card lets you pop your own hanger back when it's about to get exiled, so it's pretty decent.
It's the H versus burn.
Yeah, that too.
It's to
That's
H versus-
multi-purpose, man.
Mm.
Like if your Ravager isn't out, you can use this to pop a hanger bag or whatever.
Eric has a lot of cantrips, and I see the star. I see.
The expedition map.
Oh,
and
it's expedition map. Okay.
gonna get his lands.
What's that?
What?
Groundswell?
Huh, what is that?
Sylvan Scrying. No, I'm not.
No. Is it?
It's a new art. Yeah, it's a new art.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah,
need to
it's
keep.
Sylvan Scrying.
I need to keep up with the new arts. I'm so used to like all the original arts for Magic cards.
Depends if like the new arts are like if they are reprints, then you're gonna see them a lot. But
It's
if
like
they are,
it's green, so it's like it cannot be groundswell. But I'm like, what other green card does Tron play? It's
But
Sylvan
it means they should
Scrying.
have all the Tron pieces ready to assemble.
Yeah.
Ready to assemble like the
But
Avengers.
the other question is, does he have anything to put out in the battlefield?
He should, right?
'Cause-
Tron plays so many, like they have the worm coils, they have the cards, they have the Ogres.
As an opponent playing against Tron
Look,
player,
I
I
mean, you
always
can-
freak out when they get the Tron lands.
Yeah,
But
look
you
at
know,
his hand right now. Oh, you're right, he doesn't have much.
Yeah.
But he can get the... Oh yeah, there's a Damping Sphere on the board, which I forgot about conveniently. He's not gonna do much. All his Tron lands are like...
oh my goodness, Dim Sum Boy is so direct.
all his Tron lands are waste right now. So you see he has 4 mana and he's just gonna chill.
I see.
Our fan just trying to push in as much damage as he can. He needs a little bit more action, I think.
On Arfian end?
Yeah, Alpha needs a little bit more action to push faster, but Eric can just chill until he gets like 7 lands. Oh, that's the
Old
Old
Stone.
Stone. So Alfian is gonna be a little bit. He has to be careful with how wide he goes. And that's another expedition map. But yeah, those expedition maps, they're just. The Damping Sphere is so good.
But
Oh, he
you
gets
cannot
a-
drag too long, right? Because when you drag too long, the Tron starts having all these
Yeah, of
lands with the
course.
maps, and then they go.
Alfian is still very much the aggressor. He needs to end this game fast. Fast game, fast
Is
life.
Arfian stuck on lands? He's stuck on 2 lands.
He's stuck on 2.
Is that okay for a
That is-
modular deck?
That is not okay. As with a hand like his, it's not okay, and like he has a very awkward scenario now where like he can't even like maybe if I were him I would have swung in the hanger back then get the damage in. They cast a stone and a map with 4 mana. I think he had 5. Oh what? Oh no, he had 4. Oh, that's an oopsie, right?
Wasn't looking, but I think he's just cast an Old Stone. And,
Yeah,
should we do something?
I saw he had 5 lands, but 1, 2, yeah, that's 4. It's like a turn ahead already. I think nothing much we can do at this point.
He floated
Oh,
one.
he floated 1. Yeah, he did from the Chromatic Star, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, the board state a turn ago is already like far behind in my memory.
He did had a chromatic star, so he floated one. Wait, but
But
floated
Chromatic
one?
doesn't really.
Yeah, it doesn't add
It
the-
filters, right?
It filters, doesn't add the extra mana. So he
Yeah.
didn't have enough mana to cast both.
Doesn't add a 5th. Yeah, that's why.
Mm.
So, it's something I need to go back later and check, but it's too late, man. Already a turn ahead.
There's no point for us to inform the judge, or
Yeah, I think it's too late.
Must be a misplay. Agreed.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, guys, for pointing
Good
it
catch,
out.
good catch.
Good catch indeed. Breeding pool here. Canopy Ruins. Cameron's gonna do a lot of cycling for him.
Yeah, just gets the.
Because with the old stone now, he can pop the old stone, then
then get it back.
Cameron will bring it back, and then
Yeah.
keep doing it. So he's not afraid that if Afyan's not gonna go on out here, he just pop it.
It does cost a lot of mana though, so Afia needs to
Because
widen
if
the
once he
board.
pop, the damping spear is gone,
Yeah, that's true
and
as
then
well.
it opens up for him to be able to cast anything and
so
activate
that old
anything.
stone is a major problem for Alfian right now. But he does have a second damping sphere in the hand, so he is kind of fine right
nosebleed,
now.
nosebleed.
Kind of fine.
Oh, he does have the welding jar.
Yeah, that too.
Welding jar, the damping sphere. True. I like to see that he has. I like that he has the Inkmoth next on his side of the table as well.
Mm-hmm.
What is Afyan waiting for now? Like, what is he wanting to draw?
Definitely
That will help him close his game. Akbao?
Outbound, cranial plating. Yeah, outbound cranial plating. Anything will be fine.
I see. And what would Eric need to be more stable right now? I mean, like I said, he could pop, but I'm sure Eric could see that the welding jar is going to regenerate
Mhm.
the damping sphere.
Oh yeah, they don't run cranial plating anymore. Right, I forgot. What would he play then? Do I just harden scales into
But he would need
outbound
Ravager, right?
Yeah, he need. But that's 2 cards, man. That's 2 cards.
Hmm.
They don't run cranial anymore.
Oh, here comes the worm coil engine.
Oh.
I mean, it's not the end for Alfian.
And there's a big threat. It's a big dude. It's a.
Oh boy. I mean, Alfian can still fly over, right? He just like. Oh wait, no. The lifelink is gonna be a problem. For
Yeah,
Alfian.
the lifelink is
Lifelink can be a
gain,
problem.
It's gonna gain Eric a lot of life, man. 6/6 lifelink. And I don't know if that. I don't
Hardened
think
skills
there's
don't
a
have
way.
any removals.
Yeah, there's no
like
way
you
for
say,
him to get
he didn't
through.
sideboard much except the 2 damping sphere we've seen
Mhm.
so far.
So yeah, unfortunately, Alfian's window of opportunity is closing.
And then there's another card in Eric. There's a card in Eric's hand.
Man, that worm call engine just having so much value.
Mhm. Oh,
Actually,
what?
there's
Once the current comes down, that's like the damping sphere is gone. I think Eric has a better opportunity of stabilizing before Afyan can really find an Arcbound or hardened skills.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the Phyrexia's call.
What Tim Sampo is saying that he could block and then sacrifice,
Alright, yeah.
so that the worm core engine do not,
That's true.
do damage to gain life.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's convenient.
So we can just block seeds all day, but then the card's going to come down. The card can exile the land, right?
No, I think it's
Non-land?
permanent.
So ideally he will exile the damping sphere.
Yeah, right now I think Eric will want to exalt the damping sphere with his card.
Would you blow up? Would you put old stone counter on the worm coil,
Good question.
or would you cast the card now?
I think.
I
he's
mean,
gonna,
you could or could you
oh,
could.
He can't. Yeah, he can't sack it now, right?
Wait, how does he sack it?
No,
Oh, he
doesn't
did sack it because
was
he
tapped.
tapped the core. He
Yeah.
tapped the core.
I'm gonna let him get the life that time. Just this once, maybe. Alright. Then there's the. I think he wants to can.
But card now, okay.
Or just.
I was saying like maybe he could pop, because even though if he popped the old stone,
Mm-hmm.
he still gets the 2 worm coil tokens, doesn't he?
Yeah, but. Wait, 2? Was it 1?
2.
Oh, it's 2? That's
1 life
broken.
link, 1 death touch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's broken. Okay.
It's a pretty good engine.
How did this get past design? Really? 6 mana, 6/6, 12/12 worth of stats.
I mean, it's 6 mana though.
I mean, come on, 6 mana is not a lot. Okay.
not a lot for Tron.
Tron can get the 6 mana in 3 turns.
And here we have an interesting. I'm wondering what Eric's looking for. Oh, engineer explosive. I forgot
Mhm.
about that. Engineer explosive could be another answer right now.
Blow up the board, man. Boom.
Get rid of the tokens.
Pow.
Well, Hanging back is XX, right?
Yep.
So they're kind of 0.
They count as 0. Everything is 0.
How
So you just
bummer.
play your EE for 0 and blow it up. Does he play EE? Yeah, he should have. I think he has a copy of EE inside.
We haven't seen
But-
yet, but we are making assumption and we are assuming that Eric might have an XJJ explosive right now. I mean, he has Karn in hand.
Actually, he may not have fetched it last game because he may not have had it in his deck.
True,
so
true.
that's the point. Probably doesn't have it.
Another possible answer would be Ugin.
Ugin.
Ugin doesn't
all he
deal
does
with
is
the.
shoot. Yeah, all he does is shoot things because
Yeah.
he can't really minus.
So really, Karn and maybe another Worm Coil engine. More pressure.
Treasure Mage cannot. Yeah, Treasure Mage can't find EE. He needs to find a Treasure Mage, what, 3 or more? Blue Tron. He's playing a weird hybrid. It's not really hard. It's like some blue. It's a blue-green. I should probably edit the deck name. It's like blue-green Tron.
Green Blue Tron. Blue Green Tron.
Yeah, so it's he has some pieces of both. You know what I mean? But I'm not really sure which pieces of both decks he's running. He has the Mind Slaver.
Another remember I
Has
talked
the
about the other
Trophy
option
Mage,
is the
Treasure
Platinum
Mage.
Angel.
Yep.
Platinum Angel can save him now.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, not
that's
save
true.
him now, but stabilize the game where he can start building up. Because I think Alfian has no way of stopping the Plat Angel, right?
And then, but the idea is, does he even play the Plat Angel? You know, hard to tell.
I mean,
Oh,
to protect himself, or maybe to give him time to get all his cards together, put tokens with Old Stone, and then blow things up.
Yeah, Eric just gaining life like it's free real estate right here. Like, look at he's already gained like 12 life with that one call engine. But often has to keep tapping out to play stuff. He's stuck on lands.
Oh boy. I'm trying to think of what else can Alfian do right now, because knowing your own list, you don't have any way to remove Worm Coil engine. Wall Breakers here.
Yo, it's gonna get rid of Steel Overseer. Yo.
Oh no. Okay, this is a lot of pressure on Alfian now.
I don't think there's much he can do. That Wall
Really?
Breaker is totally just gonna sit there and chill. I mean, there is a sliver of hope. There is chance, right?
An Arkbound. Because
Yeah,
Arkbound fly
and
over.
Outbound fly over.
And poison.
Yep. He needs the. Is it Ink Moth or Blink Moth?
It's an
right?
Ink Moth, yeah.
Yeah. So he just needs Outbound. He has enough artifacts on the.
Okay, so
He
our
definitely-
hope for Alfian right
an
now is the
Arkbound.
Arkbound Ravager to do poison damage with the Nexus, in Moth Nexus. But can he get there with so much pressure on
so.
Eric's board?
Yeah, that's why the Wall Breaker is reach as well. But then again, he has he might be able to have a lot of fly. Oh yeah, that's right. Wall Breaker has reach, so you'll be able to block the Ink Moth, right?
Oh boy.
So, I mean,
Alright.
he can swing in the 10.
So much for getting excited for nothing.
He can swing in the 10. He can swing in the 10 Ink Moth. Then he gets blocked for one turn and just swings. Oh, okay, never
Okay,
mind. That
never
should be
mind.
game.
Hi, card.
Hi, Khan.
Hi, card. Hi.
Hi.
Wall Breaker big can reach the sky.
Wall Breaker. Strong man.
Eric has all the answers. Eric has all the answers.
This
So-
is very.
So now I know what you mean by Alfian really needed to start fast
Yeah.
and go explosive.
man.
Because when the game drags on, even with Damping Spear, it wasn't going to hold Eric off much too long.
Yeah, you're an aggro deck. Come on, there is a point in time where your window closes, and I think this is that time. This is that point in time.
And it doesn't matter if he let the Worm Coil gain life or not, right? At that point, earlier in the
Yeah.
game,
It didn't matter.
it didn't matter. I see.
Like the only way Alfian's winning now is the poison damage, and he needs to get through the
The Wall Breaker
Wall
first.
Breaker. Yep, and he needs to hope that he needs to do it. He needs to be careful with his timing as well, because the Khan is there ready to exile stuff.
One by one.
At least the game goes to time. Yeah, at least like you guys don't have to wait for the next match. You know, like the past, like last week also there were a lot of games. I think he's scooping. Nope, not yet. I saw him scoop up the 2 cards. I was like, oh, is he scooping? No, not yet. Yeah, play it to the end, man.
Fighting to the end, Alfian. Fighting to the end.
Alfian just needs to get the Arkbound now, cause the Khan's off the board. He just needs to get the Arkbound, feed his Ink Moth, grow it to above what the Ward Breaker can block. Ward Breaker can block, and then he's good to go. Is that a growth spiral?
Looks like a growth spiral.
Yeah, it's a growth spiral. All right, let's bring it up.
There's no... The hardened skills don't play any way of drawing cards, right? Like, unlike the original Affinity that used to play...
What's that card called? The one that has affinity, then
that draw cards? No.
Okay, actually, I think a lot of newer affinity decks cut that out as well. So, I mean, when I played affinity, it was like 2016. I didn't bother with that card at all. I just played like Master of Ethereum and Edge Champion.
Edge Champion.
Yeah, don't gotta bother.
Galvanic
with drawing.
Blast?
Yeah, Galvanic Blast. Dude, Galvanic is so broken, right? Oh my gosh, 4. 4, that's better than Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is 3.
True.
Galvanic is 4.
Oh wow, there's cats on the table.
Cats? Where? Oh, cats.
I mean Wormcoil tokens.
Wormcat engine. Why didn't he attack first? He would have got... Yeah, he could have gained the life, right? Oh, well, I guess he didn't... Yes, the life isn't very important to him at this point.
True, because I think attack or don't attack wouldn't make a big difference.
Active player, last 5 turns. Active player turn 0. Alright. You can see the staff just looking over their shoulders and counting the turns at this point because they're at the last table playing.
Didn't some boy ask, or say, a lot of questions, answer little. What does that mean?
A lot of questions to ask, but I don't know, man. You gonna play it now? Play the sphere.
Double sphere.
Double sphere.
Interesting. What happened? He blew up the Karn as well.
This is probably gonna go to time. Like there's no way for both sides to end the game in this many turns. Probably one of them will just concede. Roll the dice.
Really? No.
No, I don't know.
No, you cannot roll no dice.
What are you gonna do?
What are you
Top
talking
5
about?
cards. Top 5 cards.
No.
Dude, this is like just an install event, man.
Top 5 cards.
Top 5 cards.
No top 5 cards.
They're not gonna draw this, right? Oh,
It's a wall breaker.
I mean, he can exile the yep, and then probably that's game for Alfian. Yeah, doesn't look like he can come back. He's probably gonna give the win. There's nothing he can draw, nothing he can play.
Hardened skills. Yeah. He really
it's-
needs a Ravager, that's it.
Yeah, but no, the wall breaker is there to
Oh
block and buy
yeah,
him a
12
turn.
life.
He really needed that Ravager. Maybe needed to win that second game. I don't know.
Nah.
I need to go back and check later. That's a tilter.
Okay, put back the...
Why did he sack which artifact?
Okay, this is painful. I'm sorry, Alfian.
Oh, that's game. Alright. Tapped out. Yeah, I think it was tapped out earlier. Because I think like Fraction Core needs to be not tapped, so.
Ah, makes sense.
Yep. Alright, so Eric takes this very unfavored matchup up 2-1. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. And now I think they are actually going to so they're actually gonna get the third round pairing. So I'm gonna go quickly administrate that. Just give us a short 3-minute break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hello, we are back.
We are
Welcome
back.
back after that short 3-minute break. We are going to go into round 3 of our modern. So after that ridiculously long series, we are hopefully gonna get another long series this time, so we can actually.
Why? Jan long series, man. Jan can close game very fast also, leh.
Yeah, but it's a mid-range deck. It's not like your
Yeah.
fast game aggro.
Yeah,
You know,
just all draw the guys
I
can
like
lah.
I like my games. I like everything mid-rangey. I like things in moderation.
Wait, didn't you say you like fast decks?
I like both. 'Cause
So
I
you
just
like
the
both?
only thing I hate is like control. No, but there are some control mirrors that go very fast. Like,
Really?
back then when I played
Maybe Jeskai?
yeah, back then when I played blue red control in standard back in like Kaladesh or Kaladesh standard with this other guy. Oh, camera, thanks. With GOGI champion Jeffrey. Like we would play our control mirrors super fast. Okay, we finished 3 games in like half an hour. We went to third game and we finished it and we had 15 minutes left on the clock. Okay, there are some control mirrors that like go that end 50 minutes and they're still in game 2.
I see.
But me and him, no, we just play super fast. Okay, because we trust that like.
Maybe you're the exception.
Because we trust that we're not gonna rope each other. We're like turn 1 land pass, turn 1 land pass, turn 2 pass,
Oh boy, this looks like a fast
anticipate.
deck though. Opponent's playing burn.
Oh, okay. So Jan versus Burn. Okay,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
okay. I like it as well. I like a fast
Well,
game.
it looks like burn.
I
I'm
like
not sure. It's like all red. Dim Sum Boy says, okay lah. At least we get to see some see foils. We do get to see foils. I love Arnold's deck.
Anna
Like,
is foiling up. Oh, is it mono red?
yeah, it looks like mono red.
Oh, it is mono red.
Oh, mono red with the goblins and
Yep. Probably, yeah.
so mono red goblins.
Mono red goblins. Okay.
8 whack. What is it called? 8
Yeah,
whack.
it's called 8 whack. Is it 8 whack? Yeah, probably 8 whack.
8 whack. Really?
Yep, because there's like 8 goblin, what are they called? Bushwhackers?
Oh, bushwhackers. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I like the name.
I know of the deck. I didn't know they were called 8 whack. The kill you.
It's a fun deck.
The kill in turns. Interesting. 8 hits. Oh, 8 turns is.
No, actually it's because they have 2 play sets of like they have Goblin Bushwhacker and then have another card that's similar to Bushwhacker, so they call it 8 whack because it's 2 play
I
sets.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, at least it's not burn. I feel like burn. John has a really.
It's
my
like
favorite
it's like 8 rack, right? 8
Yeah.
rack, you have 2 copies, you have 1 play set of rack and then you have 1 play set of the other card, which is what called the other enchantment that is similar to rack, so it's called 8 rack.
The one where a lot of people look like they're suffering from poison gas.
Yeah, the poison gas one.
I see.
Yeah, so it's 8 rack, right? So this is 8 whack.
I see.
Whack. Wait, actually, yeah, it's not true. Okay, so
So here comes the goblins. Oh,
Goblin guy.
land.
Thank you. I'll take that. It's
So
mine
would
now.
this be like is it a 50-50 kind of game for Jan?
No, I
Like,
think Jan should be favored, right? Because like Jan should be able to fend off the aggression. But the problem is, I think he may be having a slightly slow start. So
What be your fast start for Jan? Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn
the
2.
one thought is turn to Bob, but Bob is kind of counterproductive. So maybe turn to.
I mean, turn 2 Scavenging Ooze. That was I think it was a good one.
Yeah, turn 2 schools, then turn 3. Oh, turn 3 Goy. Yeah. So this is fine. So he just needs to keep his life total up and healthy, and not die instantly.
True.
Am I right?
Then turn 4 Bloodberry Elf into Liliana.
Oh, Liliana.
The dream. Oh boy, I'm looking at Chu's hand and it's so scary. There's a lot of gas in his hand. It's like I see
Yeah,
Goblin
yeah.
Guide. I see
Just
a lot of
goblin.
like looks like spells and creatures.
Goblins doing goblin things.
Bushwhacker.
Oh yeah, because they have Bushwhacker, they have Goblin Bushwhacker and Reckless Bushwhacker. So
This deck would crush me because being a Jeskai control player.
yeah,
this deck would definitely crush
I think
me.
this deck is one of the hardest and fastest aggro decks out there. Honestly.
Oh wow, I forgot about Burning Tree Emissary in this. I mean in just modern. Haven't seen
It's a lovely
Burning-
card, man.
Burning Tree Emissary in a long time.
Like he hasn't played it yet, but I'm very sure he plays a playset of it. You know why? Just look at this. Alright. So it costs 2 mana, you play it, and then you get red green. This is like It's free. It's free real estate.
True, true.
It's the effective cost of this card is 0.
Mm-hmm.
So free. So you can do something like you play this and then you search cost your bushwhacker. Boom. And you know what bushwhacker does,
so
right?
brutal.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up the original bushwhacker first, because we do not see 8 whack a lot. I'm gonna bring up some of the key cards from this deck. So, Goblin Bushwhacker. You need double red to play this, to play and kick this. So what you do is play and kick this, and you give everything on your field haste, including this thing, and +1.
I see, I see.
Right? Then you have the other whacker, right? And this deck basically became a thing when this baby got printed in Oath of the Gatewatch. So, search cost. Search is a mechanic where you play one card and then you can search cost your next one for, and it's usually to a benefit and or cheaper or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So this thing, also same as the other whacker, gives everything else +1 and attack and haste. So what you can do with Burning Tree Emissary is you play Burning Tree Emissary, right? And then you just search cost this out for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
Combo or synergy.
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
and speaking of whack, he is going to kick that bushwhacker right
With the
now.
monkey. Is that the monkey from Standard?
Yes, that is a fanatical firebrand. You never thought you'd be seeing this card in
No, I
Modern,
never
right?
thought I would
Yeah,
see this
guess
card.
What? You are now.
Oh, Fanatical Firebrand. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so now Arnold is going into turn 4. He has 8 life left, and you know me, I don't like being less. I don't like being
10?
less than 10 against aggro. 10 is like the halfway point, man. You know. It's
Oh
the,
my goodness, this is so painful for Jan.
of course it is, man. And like I guess it's because like all his stuff that he played just got removed, right? His schools, his goif.
Is that the Legionnaire?
That is Legion Loyalist. And
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna bring that up as well, because you know it's not every day. It's not every day we see this deck, alright?
It's not every day we see a 8.
And I do like this deck a lot. I'm very fond of it, because you know me, aggro boy.
Oh yeah, we talked about this once, and you say you like things, come into play tap.
Just come
Tap and
into play.
attacking.
Yep. Just play it tap, Just it comes straight from your hand, enters the battlefield, and it's sideways already on turn 1. That's when you know your opponent.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
opponent is like,
I'm so scared to play against decks like that, because being a control player, I'm like, can you guys slow down a little bit for me? I still building up my stuff. My ancestral vision hasn't been
when
cast yet.
I'm playing mono red. I just lay that mountain sideways on turn 1. I just lay that fanatical
boy.
firebrand sideways, and, and I help my opponent. Here's, I'm gonna move your dice to 19. I pass the turn.
Wow. Oh, here comes the Bloodbraid Elf with Scavenging Ooze.
Oh, that is very powerful.
That might help. Arnold here, because Ooze can just start taking off, gaining back health that he has lost.
Yep.
With all the creatures that are in the graveyard now.
And as you know, every point of life is so important against aggro. Like just
Yeah.
one can be the difference between life and
Oh
death.
boy, I just noticed Chu is left to 1 card.
Did he top what is that? Goblin grenade?
Oh wow.
Was that a goblin grenade? It kind of
Um,
looked like one.
I might have missed it, it's caught on
I
my
think-
eye.
I
I was too excited that the schools came into play. I'm just
I think he.
rooting for
uh,
Arnold here.
I think Arnold can survive. That was. Oh, line up. Oh, yeah, could have been as well.
Oh, light up the
Line up
stage.
could
I
have been
see, I
line up.
see.
Oh, he's going to. Is he going to? Just swing this in. Is just gonna get blocked, right?
He's seeing if Arnold will block. So if Arnold didn't block it, take the damage, then he sacrifice it after.
Okay, so blocks with the blood braid.
Arnold's not risking it. More creatures in the graveyard, indeed. Does he get first strike?
No, right? Until end of turn. Oh, he's gonna shoot the blood braid. Okay,
To get it into the graveyard. Okay.
fair enough. So he's gonna light it up.
Light
Come
up
on,
the
you know what this
stage.
card does. You play standard.
Sadly, I don't know what this card does.
Wait, does he play standard?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's another Legion Loyalist, and that's a land.
What happened, Pikachu?
I think he was wondering why he decided to swing in with that. I mean,
He's hoping.
the idea is maybe
Well,
he should have left his board up so it
Because
could be
Arnold had
buffed,
no
right?
information. So I
Uh-huh.
think his line of play is because Arnold had no information. and Arnold is low life, like low health. If Arnold didn't block at that point in time,
He could have died.
yeah,
Actually, no,
mean,
he couldn't have.
he could have. Arnold, Arnold might not thought of like Goblin Grenade being an option.
Should have pink face and light up for 2 volts. Actually, true,
Possible.
right? Yeah, if you're gonna light for 3, and yeah, if you hit a grenade, that's like easily game.
True.
So
true.
probably what the play should have been was, to pink face with
I
the
see.
fanatical firebrand and light right there. But anyway, his light pulls were pretty bad, so not like it mattered that much.
Yeah, that was really unlucky for Chu over here. And now Arnold has access to like what 4 green source to be able to eat creatures.
It nom nom nom. Here it goes.
And now catacombs came into play. Just start
Very
eating.
straightforward. Just eat
Eat,
until
get
you
bigger, and that's you
until
just sit
your
there.
schools is stacked, and then you just swing in. Just swing it in. Don't care, cause you're on 11 by the end of this turn. Actually, do you leave it up to block? That's an interesting argument.
I mean, you don't have to because you are like you're healthy.
yeah,
right?
you want to clock your opponent
Yeah,
as
you
well,
want to
right?
call your
'Cause
opponent. You don't want to give him too much time to
Yeah.
build up his momentum.
Yeah, that's always an interesting question that you have when you're playing against aggro. When do you stop? When do you stop holding back? And when do you start putting the foot on the accelerator yourself? And it's always an issue that a lot of games, they're very hard to decide, because you have to decide when is it important for you
Yes,
to clock
yes.
them faster and they can clock you.
Yes.
And I think that deciding when that turning point is very important when you're playing a slow deck versus a fast
What about
deck.
now? Like knowing that Chu has no hand in card and then Loyalist is there, would you just clock him now? Would you just attack now?
Okay, the idea is, right, the only, like, he can't light up the stage for 1 unless he does it. Like, the thing you're scared of is like double Goblin Grenade,
Mm-hmm.
or like something like Bushwhacker +1. But then, like, your opponent, Chu here needs 2 draws, right?
Oh, there's
Oh
a
yeah, so
bomb.
he swings it and gets the bob. Yep, that is very strong. Yeah, so this is perfect, absolutely perfect. So his bob is up as a blocker, right?
if
And
anything, yeah.
yeah, but maybe the one downside might be if Bob lives and then he ends up taking way too much from his Bob. But other than that, the Bob is great. It's gonna serve as a blocker, and he decides to pass. Chu is going to let the Bob. I think that's actually, what is that?
He flips the ball, but I cannot tell what card is that. I almost wanted to say Goblin Power Driver.
That is one of the goblins, that's for sure. Maybe
There's no Goblin Power Driver in Modern.
What does it look like? Oh my gosh.
Wait,
The lighting
yeah.
is making it weird. Maybe it's Foundry Street Denizen. Could be. It's the one that pumps. I don't know, I really can't see it. But I'm gonna assume he spent 1 mana for it, so it's probably a Foundry Street Denizen.
Okay.
Right, which is the 1 mana goblin that you can that pumps itself for 1 attack whenever a red creature
I
enters.
see,
it is,
I
right?
see.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
it
Foundry
is.
Street Denizen.
It's just the reflective, for the light reflecting from the sleeve.
Who needs with lighting like this? Who needs foils, right?
Sure,
Nah,
right.
I'm just kidding, man. Arnold is there ready to pimp out his deck whenever he needs to.
Eating 3 more creatures.
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. I got that from Dora.
I still think it's pretty ballsy of Arnold to have played Bob there, and then
No, I think
after.
it's correct. I think it's strictly correct, because
Mm.
this basically locks your opponent into a dilemma where, like, oh, if I swing, my opponent's gonna block with Bob, and then I lose a creature. And if I don't swing, basically he locks Chu. He gives Chu the weirdest best case scenario, which is to just present a board of his own, and then
True.
when he lets Chu present a board of his own, then he can just do things like play the Liliana,
I
play
see,
his
I
own
see.
stuff, and clock Chu faster.
Makes sense now.
Yeah, so now Chu is on 3, Arnold's on
boy.
11. 11, okay?
And
That-
here we thought at the start of the game
he
that
drew another land. I think that's
I
good.
thought like at the start of the game that Arnold had a slow start because
Yeah.
Chu took off his scavenging ooze earlier.
But I mean,
and
Chu
then-
flooded out really hard though. So if Chu just drew 1 or 2 more game enders,
true.
he would have been fine.
But would you say that this kind of deck, like the egg whack, like egg whack as a deck, do you need to end the game faster?
Yes, you
Because as the
definitely need
game
to.
draws longer, you just run out of things to do, right?
Okay, all aggro decks, right, have to think like, when they're against another when they're against a mid range deck, they obviously have to be aggressive, right? But when they're against another aggro deck, then they have to decide, are they gonna be the defender or the aggressor? So in this case, whoever's the aggressor has the pressure on them to end the game fast, because they are the ones presenting threats, whereas the defender is the one presenting answer. So normally what the defending player will do is present 2-for-1.
I see.
2-for-1 answers.
I see. Okay, now we have to bring in 2 relic of progenitors to just slow down Arnold's Tamagotchis to just beat for 0.
Awesome. That's very important.
And also stop scavenging ooze from taking life back.
But the way as you know, relic, like the target player can choose what to exile, so it may not be very useful.
No, but
you have to clear the whole.
You have to clear the whole graveyard. Yeah, I mean obviously,
which is good enough
like
because it shuts down
Goyf. Yeah, shutting Goyf, and then I mean you can also technically, like, if timed well with kitchen things. Because I know Arnold play kitchen things.
You can blow the kitchen things.
Yeah, as the kitchen things goes to the graveyard, trigger on the stack.
Is that possible?
Trigger on the stack, you exile.
Yeah, because then it won't return.
Yeah, it won't return.
Hey, that's clever.
Yeah, but you have to blow the relic. Unless kitchen things is the only card in the graveyard, then you can respond to the trigger.
I'm gonna read the kitchen things. Okay, but I'm gonna read the persist. So, okay, sorry, I'm gonna read persist. When this creature dies, if it had no counter, return it to the battlefield undead. So what happens is that kitchen things dies, and then the persist triggers. What does the persist trigger after it enters the graveyard?
Because it has to die. Die means go in the graveyard.
So in response to that trigger, he'll have to pop the.
Yeah, pop the relic of progenitors,
then
then it doesn't get a comeback.
Very clever. Oh, kitchen things is a box topper. Look at the.
So pretty. Such a novelty.
I wish I got this as a box topper, but you know what I got as a box topper?
What?
Stirring Wildwood.
That's not too bad. I love it in my Hate Bears deck.
Dude, it's like one of the cheapest.
I
one
got
of the worst
I
value. This really stirs my Wildwood.
I got
this
a
really
Mutavort.
reaches my lava claws. Okay.
Oh boy, a lava claws is
lava claw reaches. Okay, at least I didn't get that right.
I got Mutavort. That was okay, right?
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I play Mutavault in my 8-rack. So, haha, 8-rack, 8-whack. If you say 8-whack really fast 3 times, it sounds like 8-rack. Or it's the other way around.
You lost me there. You lost me there. I have no clue.
8-whack, 8-whack.
Okay. Do you need some chill pill?
No, I need a flaming pill because I'm on fire, like this red player on his 8-rack. Wait, no, 8-whack.
Oh,
8-whack.
Ryan has lost his marbles.
Slip of the tongue.
Ryan has lost his marbles. Maybe we need to get this room cooling again.
So yeah, what do you think Arnold sideboarded other than kitchen things though?
That one card, that sorcery card again, 2 life, you can discard more cards to add more modes to it.
Should we know it's called?
1 black, 1 colorless. They have 3 modes. You pick one and then you can discard cards.
Collective Brutality.
Yeah, Collective Brutality could be a possible option because that gain life. It also takes away cards from your opponent's hands and kills a goblin. I think that's a pretty good card to.
It's a pretty nice card, I think.
To have brought in from your sideboard to your main board, during post board. Yes, Brutality. Thank you so much.
Normally, what you do is you will shoot a dude and gain 2, but also because like against 8-whack, I almost said rack. Against 8-whack, there's not gonna be a lot of cards you're removing that are worth to remove, right? You're gonna take a bolt. You're gonna take a goblin grenade, maybe, but. But
I mean, removing the creature, it's important, and then gaining life also is really important.
Yeah, so this card definitely is important in this matchup just for the bottom 2 effects.
But this is only assuming that Arnold has this version in his sideboard, like this card in his sideboard. I know the last time I saw Arnold play with this list, he had Kitchen Fix. So maybe he just bring Kitchen Fix.
Kitchen Fix is just so good.
But I think Kitchen Fix with what's the card? Scavenging Ooze might be suffice.
Should be enough. But maybe he might want to just have, because actually he probably won't play brutality even if he had it, because like you hit one goblin, right, and then that's it. They're gonna flood the board. You need more. Okay, you need AOEs.
I want to say
life gain.
Black Sun Zenith.
You love Black Sun Zenith, man.
I love Black Sun Zenith. It's my favorite card, but nobody wants to play it anymore.
Of course, man. It's just not its time to shine. Oh, Foundry Street Denizen. At least that's less pressurizing than a goblin.
Okay, what about the other card? That one that has like clouds, Death Cloud.
Death Cloud.
Death Cloud. It's the name of the card, right? Death Cloud.
Let me check. What does it do?
Something about sacrificing, losing life, and losing lands.
Oh, is it the one that you sack everything except for one, or?
I'm not sure.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Death Cloud. I love this card. Nobody wants to play it.
Of course, no one wants to play it, man. It's so overcosted.
If I build Jan, I want to try playing this in my deck. You know now why I say I'm a Timmy?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Tim Boy. I
Little
really
Timmy.
appreciate that.
Oh, Chu swings in with the Foundry Street Denizen. First.
Oh, with nothing.
So that means he doesn't have any other plays.
Maybe he has a slower hand this time around. But maybe he has a, like he's saving it up because maybe he's
wants to
waiting for
pull off.
Arno to tap out or to cast more things, or maybe to use his spot removals.
Or maybe he wants to save his combos for the reckless bushwhacker, because search you need to play a card first. So
Yeah.
maybe you play like a 1 mana card.
Oh, Inquisition! Ouch! Oh, Blood Moon!
Goodbye, goodbye, Blood Moon.
Goodbye, Blood Moon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Blood Moon.
Yeah,
Nice.
he couldn't have played anything else. That hand is awful.
Oh, bummer. Well, Arnold was lucky. Arnold was like, ready for it. Ready for it. Because Arnold been playing John for a long time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I think he
He feels at the back of his head.
yeah,
Okay,
like
this guy is
mono
good.
red.
There's
Blood Moon.
definitely a Blood Moon
Blood
coming.
Moon coming. Dim Sum Boy says Death Cloud is a legit deck in Modern. Some
Oh
streamer
my
has
gosh.
been testing. it.
Oh, I think you might want to start following and you can start playing. Yeah, draw mountain, play mountain. Actually, you should have played the...
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, so
Mountain.
there are some players who try not to play what they draw so that your opponent don't know, because, once your opponent just
Yeah,
Inquisition
yeah.
you, some
Maybe
players...
then he should have played his Ramanap Ruins.
True,
'cause
true,
his
true.
opponent knew he had the Ramanap Ruins.
But Ranma Ruins, does it come to play tap?
No, it doesn't. It just produces colorless
I
instead
see.
of red. Yep. Oh, and you can
Ah.
actually pay 1 life, but like he didn't need the triple red here.
Mm-mm.
So maybe the idea for him was to play the Ramanap Ruins instead.
Yeah, some players like to do that. Like they don't want to give too much information, so they tend not to. If they do draw a land, and they rather not play that land and play another land that his opponent has seen earlier. So that's what Pikachu is saying.
Pikachu, Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu, nice to meet you.
Just waiting for the movie to come out. There's a lot of great summer blockbusters coming out in the next few weeks, right?
Oh boy, don't get me started.
Right.
Avengers
We
is
got Avengers, which is
It's-
crashing movie cinema sites all over the country.
it's all sold out, and I see on Carousel selling for $100.
Come on, you all know I'm just gonna catch a midnight show, right?
I'm just gonna wait until the hype dies down and then catch the show later.
I'm probably gonna catch a midnight show. Those are never filled. Or like an early
Even the
morning
first
one.
weeks.
Yeah, they should be fine.
Oh.
Dude, no one's gonna wake up at 6 a.m. to watch the Avengers. And then
Midnight show.
watch me get proven wrong.
Nobody's. What you said? Midnight show or 6 a.m. show?
Yeah, man.
Which one?
Like some cinemas run 24 hours, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Just
new
find
to,
one
news
and
to me.
Go for it.
Oh, and now we see the kitchen things. Hello there. How do you do
Hello.
that?
Why is it called kitchen things?
I'm not sure. It looks like a cat.
Kitten things.
Kitten things. Isn't that a thing?
Oh, grenade!
Oh no, grenades! Ouch! Wow, I know.
Frag out.
I know.
Okay, so now Chiu has to find a way to squeeze in the last few points of damage without triggering the.
The kitchen things.
Mhm.
Death Cloud.
Oh my gosh. Death Cloud.
No, I'm sorry, folks. I love the card too much. I love Death Cloud. I love Black Sun Zenith. I wish I could bring those back. I mean, I know it's a deck, but I want to play it in John. But the triple black's a bit hard. It's a bit hard. Maybe play in rock. green black.
Yeah, maybe. So you can have like you can go greedy on the mana, right?
Yeah.
You can afford to play like triple black.
Then play Phyrexian Obliterator.
No,
Bring back
Phyrexian
the Phyrexian
Obliterator.
Obliterator. I missed that card. It's one of my
Dude,
favorite cards.
It's a card that that I wanted to see in mono black. Like Hiza was playing mono black the
Yeah,
other day. I
yeah.
really wanted to see that card come down. Then you go turn 4 Obliterator, turn 5 Gary, boom.
Oh wow! Ouch. Only decks with Path can deal with Obliterator. Everybody else will be like,
Obliterator Gary, man, that's a dream.
oh boy, oh boy.
We are okay. Alfian is in the room.
Welcome back,
Did you
Alfian.
go to 1?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he went to 1.
I didn't split because I'm elf.
Oh, schools.
Oh, you didn't split. Yeah, I mean it's kind of weird to split if you're two wins. Oh, that's a school.
So I feel like Arnold right now is pretty stable, cause he has the things, he has the schools. He's
And he has
in a good.
Yeah, he has the cards to exile to gain life, right? How many
Yeah.
does he have? 2, right?
2 creatures in the side. Yeah,
that's
2 creatures, yeah.
Okay. And soon Chu is going to feed him more creatures, right? Because that
Mm.
Denizen is. And again, Chu is flooding on lands.
Oh boy,
If
this
you-
is
If
rough.
you imagine the fact that an average 8-wack deck plays about 18 to 20 lands, he is getting really unlucky. Okay, it looks like more than half of his draws are lands. I guess he's gonna be a very successful.
Oh
my God,
boy.
that's a second
Oh
copy
my
of Remnant
goodness.
Ruins in his hand.
I'm sorry, it's true.
I think he can be a very successful real estate developer.
Why do you guys call it real estate developer? Oh, land.
Because it's
Oh,
land.
okay, I'm
That's why I keep
sorry.
saying it's
I'm-
free
I'm
real
sorry.
estate.
I was like, the
You-
first
you're
time you
not
said it,
catching
I'm
the
like,
joke?
I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
okay, I'm just gonna nod my head and pretend I know what Ryan's talking about, but actually I
We
don't.
have MTG bot now, what the fuck?
Yeah, we have MTG bot now.
Yay.
Alfian is so happy that we have MTG bot. Exclamation card, Glenn.
So many Glen cards. Oh wow. All right, what do we have here? We have the ooze and things going in.
Secluded Glenn. Oh, so you can just type the do you have to? I think you have to type the name or exclamation. I'm not really sure how the bot works. Maybe one day I'll play with it. Play with the bot. Show it some love.
Oh, I think
Oh, Arnold's just very happy right now.
he's wondering maybe does he have Bloodblade Elf in his hand?
Is he gonna do it? No, you have to exclamation card. Like you can't do the number. I think you have to actually. Yeah, feels bad. Also, maybe there's a command like exclamation. I don't know. Hard to tell. Just Google it. Ramanat Ruins. The 2 Ramanat Ruins is like 4 damage, but that's all. Oh, he's gonna pop 1. 2, right? Yeah. Okay. He's gonna pop 1 and he's gonna play another one. So he needs a way to cram like Goblin Grenade. That is not a Goblin Grenade. That is
A loyalist. It's a loyalist.
Haste Boy.
Hmm.
So what does he do here? Does he loyalist and swing?
That's the school still, right?
Yeah, but he can jam in 1 damage.
The schools can get bigger still. The other schools.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, because
Well,
the schools will
problem
take
is-
something from the graveyard because there's still
Yeah,
a creature
yeah, yeah.
in choose
That's his
choose
problem now.
graveyard.
He can't cram in the win. I think he just has to pass here and pray. Yeah, just
Ryan.
extend handshake, get time to catch the train.
What do we? What's
I think that's the plan.
assassin?
I think that may be the plan. Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love a good game, but I love that Jan's so pretty. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah, that's why I say it was I think it's very unfavored for 8-wack. Like in a matchup like this where you have where the aggressor wants to go below, right? We want to go below the mid-range, but the mid-range deck is like just slightly above only.
Mhm.
You have so many strong board threats, so many ways to gain life. Definitely not an easy matchup.
Agreed.
That's why like aggro has a harder time against mid-range than it does against control.
But I think the point here, the real reason why it ends up like this is just that Chu didn't draw
Yep.
all his gas.
Extends that too.
Chu,
Like,
Chu
you
didn't
saw,
draw his
like,
gas. It's like he
the
was
games
flooded.
the games went very close, and like they went close even when Chu was flooded. So it's something to think about. Like maybe he's actually
Maybe the land count problem?
Nah, maybe you just got unlucky. There's no
I
way.
see.
Yeah.
I see, I see.
Right, that was very interesting. Like even though it was only 2 short games, but it's very interesting to watch. You know, like it's always fun to watch like unconventional decks. Like even like, a deck like Amulet Titan, which people like say,
True,
oh, it's
true.
off meta. Boom, suddenly just won like first place, third place, right?
Yeah.
It was like a semi-final mirror, and then boom, wins.
I agree. Oh, Glenn, you should bring Death Cloud for Modern next Wednesday, so I get to watch.
Right.
Get to
so,
watch.
yeah,
Anyway, thanks,
hopefully-
guys.
Hopefully we get to see Death Cloud soon.
Yeah, Death
so
Cloud.
that Sydney can.
But thank you guys
hype
for
over it,
hanging
yeah.
over out with us. We had lots of fun
Mhm.
casting tonight. We'll see you guys this weekend.
Yep. See you guys this weekend. We are gonna be having an Eternal Sunday. We're casting some Legacy.
Legacy. Well, Ryan won't be joining us, but we're gonna have Mick and
Unfortunately. Mick and
Alfian.
Alfian will be here, so
Yeah.
it'll be Mick, Alfian, and Sydney. And shout out to the guys in chat for participating, chatting with us. Always very
Yay.
fun. So see you guys. Good night. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.